I said early. Here, play this game real quick. Hold on. You're way too early. Well, this is your guys' fault. Hello. Hi, Lumas. Welcome to the stream. Oh, meow. Why aren't you meowing? My bad. Wow. Hi. Whoa, this is unnatural. Okay. Hold on. I gotta do my bell. And then Trump Yaoi. We do have Trump Yaoi, and we have really good Trump Yaoi today. And today's not necessarily supposed to be a Trump Yaoi day, but it's so good. It's Markwayne Mullin. He's swearing him in. I didn't catch it live. I was saving it for you guys, which honestly I really wanted to watch it so bad, and so honestly I should have just watched it. But I was saving it for you guys because I knew that you would want to watch Yaoi with me. And so we have 2 Yaois in a row. Hi YouTube Lewis. Welcome to the stream. Oh meow. Lumie's on time. First of all, I'm early. Okay. I told you guys I was gonna be early, and hi, welcome to the stream. And Trump pipes. Am I reading that right? Swearing him in where exactly? Are you aware that Sora AI is shutting down? No, I'm not. Is that true? Great if true. I'm literally building a wall in art class. Okay, this is way too early. It's not. It's normal. I'm glad I didn't put money on you being late. Never put money on me being late again. I have never been late in my life. I am not going to be late. She's muted again. I know I'm not. Stop playing with me. Okay, game over. Everybody transition. Hi! Hi, meows! I have one more necklace to put on, but I can't find it. I don't feel like wearing the other one today. It's kind of been annoying me, the double stack. So today we're just wearing this one. You've been late more times than you've been early. The tsundere necklace, right? Yes, the tsundere necklace. Hi, meows. Welcome to the stream. Do I have to wear my beret today, or can I be normal? Are you just not gonna let us hear? It's a cute hairpin? That's you guys! Look at you! You're so cute! As long as you have the tsundere necklace, all is forgiving. Yes, you gotta. Did you get any more gifts or not? Not yet. I didn't. I haven't had any come in yet. I need more clothes. I say that while I'm looking at the clothing thing still on my bed, by the way. I knew if she had to choose one, she would choose the... I'm getting it. Jeez. Don't want to gaslight. I'm putting it on. I gotta go have another test in an hour. Good luck. See you later. You wanted to wear the beret? I didn't want to wear anything. Add clothes to throne. I gotta add them all separately. Do I have to? Okay. Look at it. It's gonna go. You said I'm going to wear the beret? I said maybe I will. Yaoi time? Yes, Yaoi, because it's actually worthwhile Yaoi today. It's Markwayne Mullin, who a little bird told me, who one of you guys told me, apparently has a plumbing company in Oklahoma. And do you know what that means? Yes, you, Cap. Yes, you. That means it's piping time. He works with pipes all the time. He's into that. Maybe he's trying to give Trump his pipes. Do you know what I mean? Stop sending question marks to my chat. Oh my gosh, do you guys know what? Today I went to go return some stuff to Amazon that I bought, right? That I don't need. It was my first time going to this location to return it. And it was like an Amazon returner place. So you go there and then it's a self-service basically. But I didn't know that because I'd only ever gone to the places where I talked to the people, right? So I get in there and for a second I walk over to the kiosk, but it's not really a kiosk. It's like a door and the door has like a desk on top of it, right? The door has like, it's like, okay, so if the door is like this, there's a little shaft that, there's a shelf that comes out of the door because it's like a half door. So the door is actually like this. And there's a shelf that comes out of the top of the door like this. Okay, and it goes over it. And that's like the desk. Okay? And on the other side, there's a computer where you can rate how good the place was. And stop saying there's a what. See, this is how I know you guys are nerds. Because only people who read fanfiction would know what that word means. Okay. Okay, like I was saying, So on the left, right, there's like an area where you can see how you did, and on the right there's like this locker area. Okay, nerds that know basic biology. That's not basic. That's advanced. That's at least advanced. The word shaft. I used to play Mineshafter. And so for the longest time when people would say shaft, I'd be like Mineshafter, and then they'd be like this. What do you mean by that? And I'd be like, yeah. But I only played it like once. I don't even remember what it was. Start calling the Fujos out. Stop sending me question marks. Anyways, okay. So now... okay, now... Like I was saying, I didn't have an obscure definition for Walpurgis Knock. It's literally Yuri. It's widely known for Yuri. In fact, that's normal. Stop sending me question marks. Stop, man. Okay, so on the right, there's all like the lockers, right? And you're supposed to scan your barcode, and then you put the item in the locker, like it automatically opens and then it closes. And there were only 2 other people in there. And one person was looking at their package, and the other person was looking at me, because I walked in there. It's not embarrassing if you really think about it, okay? It's not embarrassing if you really think about it. It was only embarrassing to me. But from an outside perspective, I looked nonchalant and new. Okay, I looked nonchalant and new. So I went in there. No, I didn't have the beret on. I went in there and I was obviously nonchalant and new. And so I was kind of like confused a little bit. And then I looked to the guy. And I could tell he's not a worker. But what if the workers here don't wear worker clothing, right? But I could tell he's not a worker. And I go, I don't even know why I did this. I guess it's just because I looked at him and he looked back and I was like, oh shit, what am I supposed to do? So I said, oh, hi. Stop. I just said hi normally. I said hi normally.
That's a good one.
Stop. You guys are making me mad. No. It's not that embarrassing. It's only embarrassing to me. It's only embarrassing. Oh my gosh, thank you for the solo, Reggie. I appreciate it. It's only embarrassing. Wait, am I super red on your screen? Wait, hold on. Why didn't you guys tell me I was super red? You guys didn't tell me the camera was like this, and I had to fix it. Okay, but anyways, I was like, okay, is this normal? Okay, it's normal now. My fault. Okay, anyways, so you're not super red, you're Lumie. Whole lot of red. No, it's not. Okay, but anyways, I said hi, and he was like, oh, hi, and I was like, hey, well, he didn't say it like that. He was like, hi, are you here for a return? And I was like, why are you talking to me like a sales associate? I was like, wait, why are you talking to me like an employee? Are you an employee? So I got confused. But I obviously didn't show off that I was confused, because I was like, no, I'm not confused. I'm normal. I do this all the time. It's just my first time in this location specifically, right? And so he's standing over there. He's like, yeah, you're supposed to scan at the barcode. And he points it out. And I'm like, oh. And then he's like, yeah, and then it opens and then you put it in. And I'm like, oh, thanks. So I do it. And I think everything will go fine and okay. Okay, I think everything will go well. And I scan the barcode. And I put it in. And then the locker opens back up. And I do it like 4 more times. And I find out that there is an employee in there. But the employee is behind the lockers. The employee is behind the lockers. And she looks through. And she's like, oh, okay, try doing it again. Right? She's like, did you close it? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, did you scan it? I'm like, yeah. She's like, try it again. And I do. And I try like 3 more times and it doesn't work. And I'm standing there looking stupid. He's waiting for his turn to use the barcode. I'm standing there and it keeps opening. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And she look at you through the locker? Yes, so the locker's like this, right? It's like this size. I put the item in and then she looks through like this. And I'm like, it jump scared me a little bit. I was like, whoa, there's a person back there. Everyone has performance issues. Stop, man. I don't have performance issues. It wasn't like that. But anyways, so yeah, she tells me to come to the I was about to say shaft again. She tells me to come to the shelf. She tells me to come to the door shelf. And I go over, I have to give her the item, and then I have 3 more items to do. And I was praying. I was standing there, I was like, oh my gosh. This guy is still in here for some reason, and he's not a worker, and he helped me, but he's just a normal person, and I have to put in 3 more, and that one just didn't work. Right? Did you just stutter? No, I didn't. And so I put in 3 more, and I acted real nonchalant, and they all worked because I was so nonchalant. So yeah, that's what happened to me today. I think it was a good story. And honestly, I said thank you to him again. I said thank you to him again after I left, but I was so nonchalant that at first he didn't hear me. But then he said, yeah, no problem. So it's really not on me. It's not on me, it's him. You look like a French rebel. Stop it, man. Chalant maxing. I'm not trying to chalant max. I was very nonchalant and cool. I'm surprised Lumie didn't pull up a YouTube tutorial on how to do it. Listen, I was very nonchalant and cool. And I left and everybody was like, oh, it's just her first time, but she took it so nonchalantly. That would happen to anybody who the locker decided to do that to. So really it's not even her fault. Yeah. So she can get a nonchalant counter. Also, I had a dream. Whoa, what are you doing in my chat? What did I just read? You said what? You said what now? Okay, I had a dream that I broke my foot and it snapped like a twig. That was a crazy dream. And I had another dream that, you know, my little my little shark that I got, my shark was like eating me. Like it became like hollow and it was like eating me, and I was like, what is happening? Does that mean you have skinny legs? No, I don't. It's normal. Why are you guys freaking out? Oh, my hat! Stop freaking out. There's nothing to freak out over. What's wrong? Actually, I've been having a lot of nightmares recently, but that one was not a nightmare. I don't think it counts. It was like an action dream. It was like an action experience. It's the Angle and IG TikTok exclusive one with the stream with the same point of view with cross eyes. Please clarify. I don't have cross eyes. I don't have cross eyes. That's not true. That's not true at all. I don't have that. There's a shark behind you. I do stream normal though until I get some helmet, and then I can like just glue you guys to the front of the helmet, and then we can have that angle. When we ring our ankles with those crosses. Okay. Go is not calling you. He's calling me. Actually, do you want to see him? Hold on. Here, I'll let you guys see him today. I'll be a little generous. Yo! Yippee! Yippee! Ah! Look, he came running over. Say hi! Say hi! Say hi! Look! Okay, it's nobody. Come out. It's nobody. Come here, buddy. It's nobody. Come out. It's nobody. Alright, say bye, everybody. Alright, you wanna go out? I think he sees a cat in the back. I had him stay over at my friend's place when I was, he's so glad to see us. Go snap her foot. What are you guys saying? Go Cam win. He doesn't stay in one place long enough to do that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he's always running around and stuff. That's why I don't keep him in the room when I'm streaming. Because he tweaks about. He runs everywhere. Hi! Hi, Lumas. Welcome. Bring him back? No, I'm not bringing him back. I already did. We are going to have to watch Yaoi first, because the Yaoi is 20 minutes. And then I want to start playing Nuzlocke. Okay. Let's do the Yaoi. Let's do the Yaoi first. Everybody, take a look at my screen. Wait. He'd match your energy and take too much attention from you. I'm not gonna kill the rest of the Pokemon. No, I'm not excited to murder the viewers. Whoa, my hat looks so flat right now. Hold on, let me... Who is Wayne Mullin? I'm about to explain to you. Any games today or just your normal crazy stuff? I'm playing Nuzlocke today, Richard, which means you might die. Not that I'd ever let you! It just might happen by chance. But Yaoi first. Okay, so this is Markwayne Mullin, right? Here's Markwayne Mullin's plumbing company. Mullin Plumbing. And if the red rooter, that's him. That's Markwayne Mullin. He's a plumber. He deals with pipes a lot. He's really into pipes. He's a big fan of piping. I think this might also be him. That's hilarious. They want to clean each other's pipes. I don't think his router's supposed to be red. Why did Who sent that? She sent me pictures of my dogs along with gift ideas. She always says things like, think about how I treat my Pokemon. I do not do that! Ban pipes! Okay, I want to talk about this right here in the middle. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but... Chat. Mods, ban all of chat now. Mods. Yippee! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the gift of subs! Thank you for the gift of subs, face. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Yeah? Mods. Mods, do something. Bring back the Nya gift? I'm not bringing back the Nya gift. Oh, you guys have... How many more days? Oh, you guys have less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks until we do something fun. Maybe a mini subathon, yeah. I suppose. Stop playing that stupid Nya. You're making me mad. I'm never telling you guys anything again. The last time in the Nya gift. No, I'm not a girl kisser. Subathon part 2. It's not Subathon 2. It's not Subathon 2. Yippee! It's only gonna last 1 day, but it's gonna last 1 full day. Can you guys stop? Kat, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. No, it's not Subathon part 2. It's like Subathon 1.5. But it's only gonna last 1 day, okay? No, I don't like girls. I told you guys I don't. Stop mislabeling me. Stop! What are you guys doing? Thank you for the sub, Richard. I appreciate it. Why are you guys spamming? Stop spamming. Start at midnight, end at midnight. I am not telling you what I'm doing yet. It's a secret. No more maid when we sub. I am out. Ah! Stop! Stop, 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 stop. Stop! You're overstimulating me! Stop. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Nick. Thank you for the sub, Kat. I appreciate. Stop! What did I say? Wait. No ear check. No ear check. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Glass. I appreciate it. Why are you guys screaming? I told you it's not even Subathon yet. We're not doing it until 2 weeks later. Stop! Stop. Why is throne empty? You tell me! You tell me, Richard! Who keeps buying my stuff off a throne? You or me? Because it's not me! We're spending our budgets to the sub by this in 10 minutes. We're just warming up. I told you it's not for 2 weeks, man. You guys have to wait like normal. Lumie, when are we gonna get another YNN? When I finish this song. Stop. Thank you for that sub space. Stop. Okay, stop. Enough. Enough. Okay, you were supposed to add summer stuff. Do you want to see the summer stuff? Wait. No, I want to show it to you, but it's in my favorites, and I can't open it on at 6foot Pikachu. I'm not doing it. I can't open it on stream right now, and also I have swimsuits on there, so I don't want to show it to you guys. I'll put it on there. Okay. Okay, now look back at the Yaoi, man. Everybody pay attention. Wayne Mullin does plumbing and cares about pipes a lot. OMG, I'm not supporting that. It's not like that. Can you be normal? Be normal. Please, in 2 weeks, school ends then? Does it really end for you guys? That's soon, isn't it? Yeah, this is... yeah, we study up, chat. Have the other plushies been shipped yet? No, none of them have. They're all just ordered and they haven't been shipped. Lumie, did you see today's news? What, this? Wayne Mullin? When are you releasing your sour strip company? I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. No, it's a surprise. I can't tell you guys. I can't tell you guys. And I can't tell you for a long time until merch. I can't tell you for... No. Oh, I can't tell you guys. I can't tell you guys. But you're really gonna like it. Because I'm gonna like it. And that's how I know you're gonna like it. Because my standards are really high. But I'm dropping hints and then not telling. Please leak it. Lou merch? Wait, no. Okay, hold on. Wait a moment. Wait. Wait, no. Merch is not happening now. Wait. 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 Okay. Wait. Everybody, wait. Okay. I'm still doing it. I mean, I'm not doing it. I mean, there's no merch. There's no merch. There's no merch. There's no merch. I think it's not standards. I think she is high. I'm not high. Oh, term holiday? Oh, I see. Is that what? Your spring break? All you need to do is metal pipe sound. We're getting Lumie Yaoi bumper sticker stuff on Trump supporters trucks. Wait. That's really hilarious. You're giving me an idea. You're giving me an idea. Easter Mass next Sunday? No, but you will get an Have I told you guys this yet? You will get a day after Easter mini subathon. I think I have told you guys this. So head pats for chat from Pastor Lumie. Pay attention to the Yaoi, man. We're doing more Yaoi. Okay, Markwayne Mullin pipes. Who does he pipe? Men. How can we tell he pipes men? Because of this. Everybody, take a look at my screen. Watch this.
One time or next, we should say thank you. Thank you for being a strong leader. But there's no way in God's green earth you guys can ever give the president, at least President Trump, any credit. Sorry.
Thank you.
Sir, I'm out of time.
Okay. This is from 3 weeks ago. Okay, this is before Trump replaced Kristi Noem with his Nomeo Markwayne Mullin. This was posted by Markwayne Mullin himself. Hey, Markwayne Mullin posted this. You can't even say anything to me. Markwayne Mullin. Oh, you can't see it. It's under chat. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna scroll up so you can. Look, it's Markwayne Mullin. He's right there. That's him. This is his video. He posted it. Okay, number 1. Number 2. How can we tell some more? Watch him cry over Trump helping his son.
On the third time they came over to him, he looked at him and he says, "Hey, I guarantee you that plane won't leave without me."
He said, Trump said that.
For the next 15 minutes, he did nothing but love on my son.
I don't like the way he said that, but he said it so. And then he started
That,
crying. So.
That one incident jogged his memory.
And then he started crying. Stop sending question marks in the chat. I know, man. I don't know why he did that either. I don't know why he did that either, okay? No, stop saying that, man. Chat, that's not... Chat, you can't say that, man. Come on. Chat, come on. Is he traumatized? Those guys, stop, man. Lock Mullin up. Okay, so he does those 2 things. And then, this is a longer one, but this one's 3 hours. We're not watching this. This is him testifying, in the confirmation hearing for DHS security. He gets mad in there too, but that's none of my business. Do you want to see his, actually we're gonna take a look at this, because this will show you that Markwayne Mullin is not the pipey, he's the piper. He's a plumber, aka a piper, and we can tell he's a piper because here he shows his alpha sentiment.
Brian just said
that's why he's so attracted to Trump's Omega pheromones. Okay, so watch.
About right to work states versus forced work states. I sure remember working pretty hard and long hours. Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been, always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy.
He's reading out a tweet somebody said to him.
This is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth,
it's not my
we
birthday.
can be 2 consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine.
2 consenting adults? Whoa, I'm sorry.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Wait, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. Out of context is crazy. I didn't realize it was so crazy before. Wait. Okay, as you can see, Mullin is down to do it anytime, any place, as long as it's 2 consenting adults. He's willing to do it in public. The piper gets to work. He's giving those F me eyes. The guy in the back is crazy. If Udon Fudashi, bro. He's a Fudashi. Are times really this hard? No, but apparently Wayne Mullin is. Okay, sorry. The guy in the back is like, I'm next. No, the guy in the back is so happy he's gonna get front row seats, man. He's like, whoa, right now? In front of me? That's crazy! That's what he's saying.
Your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Whoa, they're talking about each other's butts! Okay, let's keep going, let's keep
Big
going.
guy.
No, stop it.
Is that your solution every
Hold it. No, sit down.
Bernie! Bernie,
you're a
stop
United
them!
States Senator.
They're gonna touch each other!
Okay, sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond, Mr.
Hold
Chairman?
it. Hold it.
This just in. Bernie Sanders does not want the senators to start touching in Congress. Bernie Sanders just saved everybody who did not consent. Bernie just saved all the non-consenting adults.
If we can't. No, I have the mic. I'm sorry.
Stop saying Bernie homophobic. Bernie is jealous.
This is
Hold
what he
it.
said.
You'll have your time.
Okay.
Can I
Have your
respond?
time.
No, you can't. This is a hearing. And God knows the American people have enough of contempt for Congress. Let's not
I don't
make
like
it worse.
thugs and
You-
bullies.
You have,
And that's
you
what-
have-
I don't like you, because you just
Hold it.
described yourself.
Look at them! Look at them! Look at them! Enemies to lovers! Enemies to lovers! They're having a hate love in less words than love. Do you know what I?
Hold it. You have the mic. You have time.
All right.
Make your statement.
Then let's do this, because I did challenge you and I accepted your challenge, and you went quiet.
No, I didn't go quiet. I was.
Hold on.
You challenged me to a cage match,
No,
acting like a
Oh,
12.
they want to do it in a cage. Okay, this is getting a little too this is getting a little too freaky for the rest of us. That's crazy, man. I want that pure physical love right now, like animals cage Yaoi. Do you think Markwayne Mullin does pipe dances in private for Trump? I think that's not the only pipe he's touching.
12-year-old schoolyard.
Hold it. Excuse me. Hold it. No, excuse me.
Look at
I would
everybody in the
say-
back.
I would-
They're all Fudachis. Watch the Fudachis in the back. Look at the Fudachis.
Acting like a 12-year-old schoolyard
Hold it.
bully.
Excuse me. Hold it. No, excuse me.
Oh, and one Fujoshi! 4 Fudachis and 1 Fujoshi. That's way more than I've ever seen in Congress at once. I've never seen such a great outcome.
I will say exactly.
Senator Mullin, I have the mic. You have questions on any economic issues, anything that said, go for
Why
it.
is that catching
We're
all
not
guys'
here to
cheeks?
talk about physical abuse.
You brought.
We're not
Whoa!
talking.
Whoa! Even Bernie knows is getting physical, and
No, of course I
And,
did.
let me show you his hearing, because I want to expose this
UPS guy got a little too happy at the words. What now?
thug to who he is. And
Could you not point at me? That's disrespectful.
I don't care about respecting you at all. I
don't
respect people
respect
that I
you at all.
respect. So
All right, hold it. Hold it. No,
You're one of
no,
the
hold
100
it.
of the most
Hold
elite
it,
people
please.
acted.
Please. All right. This is a, excuse me. This is a hearing to discuss economic
Okay,
issues.
let's rewatch it with no
All right.
pauses
You
after.
have questions for Mr. O'Brien or anybody else on what he has said, go for it.
mean-
But we're not here to talk about fights or anything else.
Fights is an innuendo. Fights? Yeah, right, man. It's just like when people say wrestling. Everybody knows that wrestling means something else. Bernie wants him to hold his fight. Whoa, Cap, what did you just say to me? Okay, let's watch it again. Let's watch the clip again. Oh.
remember working pretty hard and long hours. Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been, always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy.
Oh, cowboy.
Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
They're gonna finish. Oh, sorry, I
Wanna
didn't
do
mean
it
to
now?
pause.
I'd love to
Sorry.
do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold it.
Big
No,
guy.
no, stop it.
Say your solution every
Hold it. No, no, sit down. Sit down. You know, you're a United
Oh,
States Senator. Sit down.
cowboy, huh? That's crazy. You know what they say? What happens when you wear a cowboy's hat? If you don't know what happens, I'm not telling you. They're about to finish each other. Okay, now that we pre-gamed, and now that we understand what type of man Markwayne Mullin is, right? He's a piper. He's a piper. Lumie, you wear a cowboy hat all the time. Yeah, but it's my cowboy hat. It's mine, okay? See, now we know that Mullin is a piper. It's literally Richard F. Voorhees. Now, let's watch Trump knight him. I thought that said sweating ceremony. Let's watch Trump knight him and swear him in as the new Secretary of Homeland Security. 2-speed. This is the pregame. What's the main event? Let's hope it's just as good, because I didn't watch it yet. I was saving it.
It's been a long time. Must be something big happening, huh?
Hold on. Let me put you guys over. I'm gonna see if I can't make the subtitles come up, because this should have been streamed long enough that they have subtitles.
It's been a long time.
Okay,
Must be
they
something
don't. So I'm gonna transition. Okay, here.
big happening, huh? You all set? Well, thank you very much. It's a great day for me because I have a lot of confidence in this gentleman. And we're thrilled to swear in our new Secretary of Homeland Security, a great American patriot, to put it mildly, Markwayne Mullin. And I want to just say, Markwayne, congratulations, man. You deserve it, great man. Let me also thank Secretary Mullin's beautiful family, including his wife, Christy.
His
his
wife
sons,
is
Jim,
here!
and Jace, and Andrew, and daughters, Lara, Ivy, Lynette, and other
Ivy's
members
a
of the
cute
Mullin
name.
family. It's a beautiful family. We know this guy. He's a big top wrestling guy. I won't wrestle him for anything. An all-American wrestler, huh?
Immediately! What did I tell you guys? Wrestling's an innuendo. His wife is there, so Trump can't say piping. He has to say wrestling. I literally just told you guys this. These guys are big top. Already getting started.
Good genetics in that family. Proud of you. Thanks as well to Attorney General Pam Bondi, Chairman Jason Smith, Congressman Josh Gottheimer, former Speaker of the House Kevin McCarthy, and many other friends that are gathered with us.
Our brains are shrinking? No, they're growing. They're growing. They're growing. Hold on, my dog is tweaking. Let me see what's wrong with him. 1 second. Let me call him in. He can sit in here and not tweak as much, maybe. Go. Go. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Go. Go. Come here, baby. Okay. Stop! What are you doing? Come in here. Come in here. Stop. Stop. Be calm. Be calm. It's okay. What are you doing? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. He's tweaking out right now. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Apparently, he used to be an MMA wrestler. He did. And Trump really likes men who can grip other men in wrestling. He's ghosting a tweaker so he can get go cam. Stop saying bark. His Yaoi radar is going off. Stop barking in the chat and pretending to be him, man. Stop barking. Stop barking. Stop barking. Stop. Okay, I'm getting him. I'm getting him. I'm getting him. Calm down. Oh my gosh. Baby. Come here. Wow. He just Jonah walled me. Come here. Okay, now you wait. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just mad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Stop tweaking. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. Be normal. Look, he's trying to get out. You're trapped. You're trapped in here. Oh my gosh, watch out. Goodness. No more barking, okay? No more barking. No more barking. Be calm. Good. Good boy. Alright. Wait, be careful. You're on a wire. You're on a wire. Come over here. Okay. Will you be calm? Will you stop barking? Okay, be calm. No barking. What did I say? He thinks I can't see him anymore, so you can bark, man. Whatever. Let's keep watching. Let's keep watching. Start calling me Hassani. What are you guys saying? Cho has been a part of a storyline with. Stop saying bark in my chat. Stop. You're making me mad. Lock him in here. No, not locking him in here. He's just gonna bark in here. It's gonna get loud. Stop barking! What did I say, bro? What is he gonna do? Repeat the command. Stop, man. Okay. Let's watch. Let's watch Yaoi like we were scheduled to do. Okay? Go with the victim. Trump always wanted this. Are you gonna text POTUS and ask for Yaoi? I already tried it before, and they said please stop sending text to this number. I'm sending the Secret Service to your house. And I said, wait a second, guys. I don't want that to happen. Okay, everybody watch.
The people. For 13 years, Markwayne has represented the incredible state of Oklahoma, a state that I won 77 out of 77 counties 3 times in a row, so they like me there. Second was Ronald Reagan at 56. Did you know that? 56 or something?
Ronald Reagan! He loves Ronald Reagan.
But 77 out of 77, I think, right? That's not bad. But he was there in Congress as a member of the House and then as an outstanding United States Senator. And he really has been outstanding. He's been a close and vital partner in helping us secure the border, stop migrant crime, end the scourge of illegal drugs, and make America safe again and make America great again. And he's a tremendous player. He worked with Tom Homan, worked with all of our people on the right, and many more. And everything he's done has been good. I say everything he touched, he's turned to gold now. But even in business, he was successful in all fairness. And he was successful. And he said, I want to go into politics. I hope you're happy. But as the only Native American, I didn't know that, huh? Let me look at you. Well, I think that's all right. Thanks. I hope you're happy.
Hold on! Oh, normal speed. Watch this.
But as the only Native American, I didn't know that, huh? Let me look at you.
Ah! He says, let me look at you! See, man, Trump.
Right.
See, this is why Trump is into everybody who is not like it. Trump loves the natives. He wants his jeans. No, he wants him to take off his jeans.
He's got great quality, I can tell you. It's the only Native American in the Senate. How many have been there before you? Do you know? Native American?
Not pause. I
3.
said that on purpose.
Well, you're a fantastic representative. Markwayne has also been a fantastic advocate for our cherished tribal communities. He's now the first member of the Cherokee Nation.
First member of the
ever
Cherokee
to serve
Nation.
as a member of the cabinet. I didn't know all these things. I would have picked him faster if I had known.
Wow! See, Trump is into Trump. Bro, Trump is really into all of these, like, these people that he considers. I think you know how Trump loves his international harem? And he's the type of guy that would be like, yeah, you guys are so exotic. Trump would be the type of guy to say that. I think he likes Wayne Mullin, and if you notice, he's really putting a lot of emphasis on this part right here because he thinks that that's exotic, even though Native Americans are supposed to be the Native Americans. But Trump is really into that, and I don't know why. Donald freaks Trump.
I would have made a quicker decision. Prior to his career in public service, Markwayne had a very successful career in business, leaving school at age 20.
Say plumbing.
After his father got
Say
sick,
pipe.
taking over his family business and turning it into a multi-million-dollar success story. He's
Say
a
it.
very successful guy.
wants
Markwayne
to
has
say
also
it.
a career as an MMA fighter.
No, he didn't say it. If you think about it. Okay, so let's Markwayne. Okay. I forgot that Markwayne was an MMA fighter a little bit, right? Wayne Mullin is an MMA fighter. Wayne Mullin is also the owner of a plumbing company. As an MMA fighter, you have to have really good grip strength. That's why people chalk up their hands, right? So they have better grip strength for better punches. He grips the pipes. He grips Trump's pipes. Markwayne basically Bruce right now is dishing out those
That's why I looked at his ears and I said, I'm not going to fight
He's
him.
used to holding people and laying pipes.
You can tell a lot about a person by their ears.
This is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Hi, I'm new to your streams, what you talking about usually. Hi! I do political yaoi.
Right? During which he went totally undefeated. He was undefeated during
He watched all of
career,
them
and
really
he's
closely.
been inducted into the
That's how
Oklahoma
he
Wrestling
knows.
Hall of Fame. And the
You can tell a lot of about a person by their ears. He's talking about you. No, man, come on, bro. No, he's not talking about me. Gang, I'm excited about Trump Yaoi. We all are.
family is made of fantastic wrestlers, especially that guy right there. That's my favorite guy, huh?
You listen! Whoa! He is really. He said he's his favorite guy. He said he's his favorite guy. Look, listen to it again. Let's watch it in slow speed. Slow speed. Oh, it is slow speed. Hold on. Watch this.
Fantastic wrestler, especially that guy right there. That's my favorite guy, huh? And
He pointed to
suffered
Markwayne, by the way.
bad injury and come back stronger than ever, I think. So good to have you.
Look at
Jay.
2x, 2x, 2x.
I've no doubt that as he takes the helm of DHS, Markwayne will fight for Homeland Security, the United States, and securing the country and making it really strong and the way it should be. Our country's come a long way in the last
Favorite guy to
year.
do his personal
We set it
pipe
up so
work.
beautifully, and then we had 4 years of horror. We had 4 years of disgusting horror, open borders, and things that nobody would even think of. You wouldn't even think of. 25 million people poured into our country, and we've gotten a lot of them out, but we have a lot more to go. 11,888 murderers came into our country. People came in from all over the world, from prisons and gangs, gang members, drug dealers, people from mental institutions, insane asylums. That's the mental institution times 2. And what they allowed to happen to our country
Favorite
can never be
guy
allowed to happen
in
again.
government, favorite guy in
With Markwayne,
bed.
we have somebody that's strong, professional, and fair. As you know, the department that Markwayne takes over
Strong.
today is currently
He cares
shut down
that
by
he's
radical left
strong.
Democrat thugs in Congress who have blocked all funding for DHS because they're trying to shield illegal alien criminals, gang members. They want to protect them from being taken out of the country. Drug dealers, murderers.
New
They're protecting them
maid.
all. I don't know how people can vote for these people. You know, I see the midterms are close. I don't know what close means, but I don't know how people can vote for them. You take a look. Men, they want men to be able to play in women's sports. They want transgender for everybody.
He really cares
Terrible,
about
but that's the way it is.
men.
They don't want to give voter ID. They don't want voter ID for elections. They don't want proof of citizenship for elections. And then they get to vote. And they do cheat, but I don't know. It's hard to believe they can cheat that much. Just in the past few days, we've seen the
Took it back to
horrifying
the
consequences of
glaze.
Democrats' deadly open border extremism. They'll open
Here
borders-
he
they'll open the borders
goes,
again.
talking about the
They have a
Democrats.
chance
He's
because they
missing
think they can get
Biden
votes by doing that.
again.
On Thursday, the precious 18-year-old college student
Trump really
named Sharon
flapped
Gorman
his
was
arms.
shot and killed while she was walking in the park. She was just
No,
walking in
the
park.
reason
She was
he
doing
did that,
the illegal alien monster charge.
Mining, the reason he did that is because he's trying to act cute for Wayne Mullin. He thinks that because Wayne is such a strong MMA wrestler man who has to carry big, strong pipes all day, the cuter he acts, the more Wayne will be inclined to touch him, right? Because if he flaps his arms like this, Wayne might put his hands on his arms and be like, "Stop, Trump. Stop moving. Don't be so anxious." That's what he wants. Is that why Trump has a girly pop pink tie? It is. That's why he's wearing hot pink
Sharon's
today, to
brutal
match
murder
with his
come
heat color.
illegally from Venezuela and been released into our country by Sleepy Joe Biden, the worst president in the history of our country. And I don't say that because I think he's fine. He's okay. I don't like him, dislike him. I talk about Joe because
wait.
he's just president in the history of our country. And I don't say that because I think he's fine.
He's talking about Joe Biden, by the way. I told you! He can't get over Joe Biden! I told you! Anytime he talks about the Democrats, just assume it's gonna come with Joe Biden next. Except,
He's okay.
I was gonna
like
make a
him, dislike him.
joke.
I talk about job performance.
I'm
That's all I
not
care
going
about,
to
job
anymore.
performance. Worst president in history. And Obama wasn't far behind, by the way. But he was then arrested and released again by Democrat governor, a real slob of a governor, J.B. Pritzker, in the sanctuary city
He
of
knows about
Chicago,
slobbing.
which we could make safe in 2 months, I would say. 2 months if we sent in the group, Tom, right? 2 months would be good. 3 months, very good. 4 or 5 months, it would be great. But they would never call because they don't want to do that. All they have to do is call and ask for a little help. The Democrats in Congress do not care how much American blood they shed in their demented pursuit of open borders. From Sheridan Gorman to Jocelyn Ungary and Laken Riley, their quest to flood our country with illegal aliens has left countless American victims in its wake. They never change, do they? They see what's happening. They never change. That's what they want. They want to get the votes. With sanctuary
Stop
and,
booing!
sanctuary cities going at levels that they are, we've
Stop
ended a lot. We've done a
booing.
lot. But for some reason,
Listen closely, man. This might have some Yaoi in
for
it.
criminals. With Secretary Mullin at DHS, we will continue our record-setting efforts to deport these illegal alien criminals from our country, and we are doing at record levels despite a very unfair court system, a radicalized
Never
left
mind,
court
keep
system,
booing. Keep booing.
and others that I'm not too fond of also. And we'll protect innocent American lives. Every single illegal migrant who has a criminal record must be deported immediately. If they have a criminal record, you got to deport them. And there's a lot that came in under Biden. And Kamala, the great border czar Kamala, who never went to the border, never called Border Patrol. Never once called Border Patrol. Can you imagine
Bring
that, Jim?
back Go
She's the border czar. She
Boo.
never
Okay,
called Border
stop.
Patrol. Explain that to
We're
me.
listening. We're
He was the
listening
worst. He was as
closely.
bad as he was. Going to give him IQ tests next week. Under the Trump administration, we've achieved unprecedented gains on public safety. Yesterday, we were in Memphis, Tennessee, to celebrate the steepest reduction in crime ever recorded.
Who's a we?
We've been there for about 5 months, and the numbers, nobody's ever seen anything like it. And thanks to our Memphis
Trump is
state,
deporting to reduce competition from what? I saw that. From himself!
Safe Task, it's called Safe Task Force, alongside our efforts in Washington, D.C. And what we've done in Washington is amazing. We have Washington as a safe city now. It's been amazing. It's been, if you go back a year and a half, 2 years
Okay,
ago,
tell me
Washington was one of the
Washington.
most unsafe cities anywhere in the world, let alone this country. And now we have a very safe city. What they've done with
I'm
all
an
of the people
EMT
working, many of the
watching
people
this on
standing
my
right there,
break
and
in an
we've done- and now we're gonna
ambulance?
see all of our cities take a
Is
back.
that true? Hi!
Except because of Markwayne. In 1 year of my administration, we've created the most secure border in the United States history and the largest drop in illegal immigration ever recorded, slashed the illegal fentanyl crossings on our border by 64%, and accomplished the largest decline in the murder rate in the history
See,
of our country.
I know that he really doesn't care about this because he pardoned one of his baby daddies, the old president of Honduras for drugs. Well. Oh my gosh, Kat, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub.
Down in 1900, that's before my father was born. My father was born a little bit after that. He wouldn't be happy mentioning this because he never liked talking about age. But he lived to be a ripe old age, but that's before my father was born. Think of it, 1900, we have a record. 1900. murders last year were at the lowest level in 125 years, and we're making America safe again. We're doing it at levels that nobody, everything we're doing, we're making great. The border is great. The military is great. We're having, by the way, a tremendous success, as you know, in Iran. We had one in Venezuela. Now we're having one.
Wow, I want you to look at this body language. Look how closely Markwayne's wife is gripping onto his hand. She knows that Trump wants her man, and she's not willing to give him up. Look how tight she's gripping. She's like, no, Trump is trying to steal my man again. I can't have this. So they've been holding hands this whole time. Usually when you see like the presidential candidates and Congress and stuff come in with their wives and stuff, they don't hold hands. But she is territorial of her man. Mark would run to his side. She wasn't holding him. She knows. The grippy becomes the gripper. Why is Markwayne low-key rocking bell bottoms? No, it's barrel. It's barrel jeans. You don't know nothing about this. Markwayne's a plumber, so he knows the niche. So, is that Reagan behind him? I'm not good with their faces. Is this Reagan? She's holding out her lavender marriage cover with all her might. Those are flare barrels. I think so. It's Reagan. He loves him, man. This is Trump's fanship. This is his self-insert fanship. If Reagan had as big of a building as Kennedy, he would put his name on Reagan's building too. You know what I mean? He would make it the Trump-Reagan building. That's the next fanfiction ship.
We're having, by the way, a tremendous success, as you know, in Iran. We had one in Venezuela. Now we're having one.
I'm gonna go. Bye. See you later.
In Iran, they have no Navy left. They have no Air Force left. They have no anti-aircraft equipment left. No radar left.
Okay,
no
he's
leaders
talking
left.
about his yonder
Leaders are all
plan
gone.
in
Nobody knows who
Iran.
to talk to. But we're actually talking to the right people, and they want to make a deal so badly. You have no idea how badly they want to make a deal. And we'll see what happens. I want to thank Pete Hegseth. The job you're doing over there is
Oh,
really
Fudachi
incredible.
Hegseth.
The general and all of the other generals and colonels and captains and majors and everybody else, right? It's a perfect, amazing thing. We make the best military equipment in the world. Now we're going to make it faster. We want to get it faster. But we make the best in the world. We're doing a job. So I'd like to ask Attorney General Bondi to come and do the honors of swearing in a man who's going to do a phenomenal job for our country. And I tell you, your family has to be very proud.
Capitol
Very
Hill
proud.
Yaoi.
Everybody wanted this job. They said there's one man for this job, and I have no doubt he's going to be fantastic. Thank you, Pam. Come on over. Thank you.
Everybody wanted this job, but only one man could satiate Trump's hunger and Trump's need to lay down pipes in the new ballroom because they need plumbing. Plumbing master of the pipes, Markwayne Mullin. Okay. Let's watch Pam Bondi swear him in.
After me. I do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear.
Markwayne Mullin.
Markwayne Mullin.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United
Look, he's smirking. You know that girl? Is it Last of Us? You know how Ellie smirks and she goes, look at him, he's doing it. He's so happy. He's so happy to be in the same house as Trump.
States.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
And that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And I will bear true faith to allegiance and do the same.
And that I take this obligation freely,
Take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion.
or purpose of evasion,
And that I will well and faithfully
and that I will and faithfully
discharge the duties of the office
discharge the duties of the office
on which I am about to enter.
which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Secretary.
Hey.
Notice how Trump made a noise as soon as he was sworn in? He said, yay! He's so excited. He's so excited to see more of Markwayne. Mueller basically an organ player with all those pipes. The nonchalant smirk. Is there a summary for the Yaoi verse of Trump? That stuff gets confusing. Roar, I have one on my YouTube. And on my YouTube, I have everything up until the last month, which was kind of dry with Yaoi until literally the last 2 weeks when we've been being bombarded with Yaoi. So I wasn't going to make it until we got a lot more Yaoi, and then we got a lot more Yaoi at once. So I don't have the new Yandere plan yet, but if you look at my YouTube, you should see the rest of them. There's a lot of them. It's like a dissertation at this point. There's a lot of them. Okay, Yaoi shower.
Thank you. I think I was the most nervous I've ever been. I don't.
The most nervous he's ever been because he's seeing his new prospect, Donald Trump.
Surreal being in the Oval Office and having the President of the United States speak so highly of me and then recognize my family, and call my family by name. It's humbling, and I never take it for granted. But I made this very clear. That I don't
He's
care
just
what
checked him out! He just checked him out! One speed! He checked him out! Watch this, guys!
Recognize my family and know my family by name.
Look.
It's
Look,
humbling,
look.
and
He looks at his cheeks! He's looking at his cheeks!
never take it for granted. But I made this very clear that I don't
And then
care
he
what.
looks away! He can't handle it!
red or you're blue.
Oh my gosh, he's so.
At the end of the
he can't
day,
stand it.
my job is to be Secretary of Homeland and to protect everybody.
Look, his arm! He's nervously moving his hand. He's tapping his hand nervously.
And we will do that. I'll fight every single day. Today, I got the privilege of meeting so many of the employees at DHS. These employees have been there for 30 days without pay.
Okay, let's see what
And
Trump thinks
if you
about
need
this.
anything to know their dedication,
No, he can't.
to show up.
He
and
has
still
to look
protect
away.
the
He gets so
homeland
shy.
that you
Look,
and I-
every time he looks at him, he looks away and then he moves his hand. He can't handle it. He can't handle it.
enjoy and the freedoms that we're
Look, he smirked. He smirked. He smirked. He made a small smirk.
They're working for free because of political politics. That's all I need to know. I told them, you're fighting 365 days. Understand, I'll be fighting 365 days beside you. No one's going to outwork me.
He keeps looking at his cheeks, bro. Look at him. Look at it.
Trust me with this.
He looks at his cheeks and he smirks and looks
and I'm
down.
not
Look,
gonna let
look at
anything
his
outwork me.
cheeks.
The
Somebody
president
catches him.
entrusts me with
Fudachi
this,
catches him. He says, "Smirk,
and
you caught me." He
tell you it's
looks
not
down. Oh my gosh, Mr. President, your pizza presents.
And so,
You said what, bro?
thank you
Hit
so
the.
much, Mr. President, for this opportunity.
No, he's trying to act
I will let
nonchalant,
you
but he
know.
looked at his cheeks again. Wait, every time he
this
looks away,
opportunity.
look, he looks away. He notices he's looking away. Then he takes a look at his cheeks
I won't let you
in
down.
front of his wife. Oh, he's trying to pull him in closer. He's trying to come in for a kiss. He tried to come in for a kiss. Look, but Markwayne was moving away because his wife is right there, and he can't blow the cover off of his lavender marriage. Look, 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 look. He comes in for a kiss. Look, he chases him. He chases him. He chases him. He chases him. But Markwayne moves away. Oh no! It's a secret relationship.
I love that expression. No one's going to outwork me. That's a wrestler's expression.
No one's gonna outwork me. What do you mean by that? Let's listen to that again.
I love that expression. No one's going to outwork me. That's a wrestler's expression, isn't it? Huh? That's a good wrestler's expression. Yes, please.
What? It's a good wrestler's expression. No one's gonna outwork me. That's a good wrestler's expression. No one's gonna outwork me. That's what he said. No one's gonna outwork me. Great for wrestlers. They love saying that. As a pro wrestling fan, I am deeply disappointed by this. It's a direct challenge to Mark Wayne's wife that he'll work harder to win Mark's affection. He's got the stamina. He wants to wrestle him tonight.
The Secretary's replacement in the Senate support the SAVE Act and the use of the talking filibuster to get it through.
Well, it's not the SAVE Act. It's not called this. It's called the Save America Act. There's a big difference because the SAVE Act, nobody knows what that means. Save
He
America
really
means
cares about
Save
it being
America.
Save America, by the way.
And I can't speak for him, but I would
times.
imagine that Markwayne, I didn't even ask him the question because who wouldn't support it? Voter ID with a picture.
He didn't even have to ask Mark Wayne. He knew that his future pipe gripper would support him from the front and the back.
You want citizenship,
Sorry.
proof of citizenship.
I'm so
Ideally,
sorry.
you want to end mail-in ballots because there's tremendous corruption. Then we added a couple of things, Markwayne, like I
Look,
don't
he's talking
think
to him directly!
being a great athlete and having a family of great athletes. They have produced great athletes in this family.
He really cares about Mark Wayne's production and what he can produce.
All-American wrestlers. They especially like wrestling, by the way. And what about baseball? You play baseball? Anything? They like wrestling. But I don't think
Look
that
at
you...
Mark Wayne's wife! She saw that interaction with Trump and she upgraded. She's not just holding his hand, she's holding his entire arm! She's so nervous! She saw Trump checking him out! And she's gripping onto her husband for dear life! Please tell us you want Mark Wayne to clog your pipes, Trump. Please, I need money. When the Red Rooter is done cleaning out Trump's pipes, do you think his wife will recover? It's Mark Wayne wearing the Trump harem shoes? Trump harem shoes? I'm gonna have to look into that next. She's staring at the women in the crowd. She knew they were about to start wrestling right there in public.
would say that his family, and I don't know this for a fact, and I shouldn't say it because I could get myself. Does anybody in your family want men to play in women's sports? I don't think so, Jim, right? I don't think so. I don't think. How would they do? Would they do good wrestling you? They would be in trouble? He said, yes, they'd be in big trouble. It's so crazy.
Ma'am, please, you're in the way of my Yaoi.
We have a few others that we call them the best of Trump. But if you look at transgender
she knows what's about to happen.
mutilization of children, we don't want that.
You know what?
Trump.
What if she is looking at Wayne Mullin's wife? Because she is Yuri. Think about that, reporter Yuri. Think about that.
But if you look at transgender mutilization
That's why she's so
of
close, because she wants to get a better look at Wayne's wife.
children, we don't want that. It's the mutilization of children. We don't want that.
Stretch.
So generally
She
speaking,
gotta
I think
what?
I can answer that
Him.
Markwayne would be very much in favor of what I'm in favor of. Would you say that's right, Mark? I can't think of too many things. He might be worse. He might be worse than me. That's my look at his wife is saying. That's right.
Ah, he said it! He noticed my wife because he sees her coming out to Markwayne. He's like, yeah, Markwayne would say I'm his favorite too. He would be in favor of me. And then he said, yeah, look at his wife. He's giving her a challenge. He said, I'm gonna steal your man. I gotta go back to work. I'll watch the VOD later. Bye. See you later. Good luck. Yeah. He's freaking. He's trying to start problems. He started problems. Trump is showing his freak openly flirting in front of the wife. I will be leaving. Farewell, meow. Bye. See you later. French girl is stealing our likes.
So
Me?
he's going to be great. Yeah.
Do you believe the secretary will run DHS any differently than Kristi Noem did? What do you hope to see as his priorities?
Well, we had a good run. Look, we created the strongest border with the help of that man right there. Tom is.
Notice how the reporter asks about Kristi Noem and he immediately talks about another man. This is further proof that Trump is Yaoi. He is Yaoi, and even if he wasn't Yaoi, he at least has a preference for men. Because he talks about men a lot.
And he's going to be a big influence here, too. There's nobody more professional, nobody better. There's nobody better as a human being. You know, he looks tough, but he's got a good heart. But not too good. Don't make it too good.
He's got a good heart. Wait, sorry, I was reading the comments. I was reading the chat. He said he's got a good heart. He's got a good heart.
You know, we had Tom. We have the safest border we've ever had. We have a lot of assets, but a lot of things
A lot
we
of
can.
asses. I'm not tripping, right? Did he say that or no? Wait. He
Good.
said
Don't make it
assets?
too good. But you know, we had Tom. We have the safest border we've ever had. We have a lot of assets, but.
It sounds like asses, man. Do not sound like assets. He sounds like he said a lot of asses. I know he said assets. This is obviously a Freudian slip. He's not thinking about the assets. He's thinking about the asses. Think about that. Think about
A lot
that.
of things we can do, and we're going to do. We have to get criminals out of our country that were allowed
said
in
asses.
by Biden. Yeah, please.
President, do you support what appears to be emerging
said
agreement
assets.
coming out of the Senate to reopen DHS?
Well, I'm going to look at it, and we're going to take a good hard look at it. I want to support Republicans, and you know, sometimes it's awfully hard to get votes when you have Democrats that don't want to have voter ID. They don't want to have proof of citizenship. They don't want to do anything about men playing in women's sports. That's one of the items we put on. You know.
You said what? When's the next RD2 stream? Probably sometime this week, maybe Thursday. I usually play RD2 on Thursdays. I think you said this was 20 minutes. It is 20 minutes. Oh, I forgot to put it back on 2x speed. Sorry. It is 20 minutes now.
And I did that just because it's so popular. You know, they say that's at least an 80-20 issue. That's about a 99-1. I don't think it's, what do you think? But do you think it's 80-20? Who's closer, 80-20 or 99-1? Yeah, I think 100 is really, so, you know, so I support that, and I support comments actually.
Would you be comfortable with a deal that involves separating ICE funding from the DHS funding package in order to reopen?
Well, they're working on all of that. You know, that's a detail that they'll explain later, please.
Integrity and DHS measures. Mr. President, since CISA fall under DHS,
I can see your notes. Oh, sorry.
credible voices have raised concerns over premature and possibly faulty 2020 election assessment. Will you and Secretary Mullin implement reforms at CISA and at DHS to ensure full confidence in future elections?
We'll talk about it, you know, pros and cons. Look, they used it to try and put me in prison, right? So I can't be thrilled with it. They use that very strongly, very illegally. The Democrats are thugs, and I don't want to say that. It'd be nice to everyone get along, but it's a different country than it was years ago. It was very dangerous the way they used it. And they weaponized government. They used that to weaponize government. So I'm not thrilled, but I'll also go along with two groups of people. The military, and I think the military likes it, right? And I'll go along with the senators. I'm fine. But I was a big victim of it.
He cares about the senators a lot.
Would call to do direct negotiations with the Iranians?
Why is she biting her lip at the pink reporter?
Oh, we're in negotiations, as it turned out. And now you've seen what I said yesterday was exactly correct. We're in negotiations right now. They're doing it along with Marco, JD. We have a number of people doing it.
Oh,
and the
Marco
other side-
caretaker Carrillo and JD Yandere Vance.
I can tell you they'd like to make a deal. And who wouldn't if you were there? Look, their Navy's gone, their Air Force is gone, their communications are gone. That's the biggest problem. It's very hard to communicate them between themselves. All of the anti-aircraft is gone. Most of their missiles are gone. We either shot them or they shot them and don't have them anymore. They're down to a trickle. Pretty much everything they have is gone. I don't know. Can you name one thing that's not gone, or can you name one thing that's doing well? You know, if you read the papers, you think we're tied. You think we're in a tough battle. We are roaming free over Tehran.
She's flustered by the
city of Tehran,
Yaoi.
as opposed to Iran. We're roaming free. We can do whatever we want. And as you know, today we're going to have the privilege of shooting down a very big electric generation plant, one of the biggest in the world. And one shot to the right location ends the plant. It collapses. And we held off based on the fact that we're negotiating. You know,
What do you think was the turning point to make you want to pursue a ceasefire? A few days ago, you said you wanted to continue bombing Iran. Now you want to pursue peace talks. Was there something that happened?
That's illegal, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. They were gonna do that. I guess they were also gonna do it today, but they were also gonna do it yesterday. They were gonna shoot down some power plants, and he pushed it because he said that they're in talks. But Comedy Jr.'s BFF said no, they're not in talks. Trump's not talking to Comedy Jr. He's not talking to anybody. That's what they said. Super illegal.
They're talking to us and they're talking sense. And remember, it all starts with they cannot have a nuclear weapon. Just, I said yesterday, they said, what are the top 10? I said, well, number 1, 2, and 3 is they can't have a nuclear weapon. And they're not going to have a nuclear weapon. And we're talking about that.
He's talking about peace talks with Iran that allegedly from Iran do not exist, but from him and everybody this side do exist.
I don't want to say in advance, but they've agreed they will never have a nuclear weapon. They've agreed to that.
Greg Bobino, your former Border Patrol chief, Greg Bobino, said his only regret is that he didn't catch more illegal aliens. What's your reaction to that?
Who said that?
That's your former Border Patrol chief. He just retired.
Well, I mean, we captured a lot. They were allowed into the country by Sleepy Joe and that group of
wasn't
incompetent
like
people. He was president ever. The group of incompetent people. To me, that's the biggest scar. Inflation. They caused the highest inflation we've ever had. We've already gotten rid of it. The biggest scar is what they did. The people that they allowed from prisons all over the world. They came from the Congo, from all over South America. Rough people.
What? Oh, sorry. I thought he was just barking. That made me trip for a second. That made me trip for a second. Sorry. Okay, let's keep watching.
So,
bark. He's barking. Hi. He said rough, man. He's barking for his alphas. Listen, it's a Freudian slip because Markwayne is right there. So he just started barking.
No, I understand what he means. He says, we would have liked to have captured more. I'm not capturing so much as removing. We're removing thousands of people. And many are self-deporting because we're going after them so powerfully that they're self-deporting. Tom, going back, I think that's one of the big unkept secrets. We have thousands and thousands of people, and they're self-deporting. They're going back to where they came from. But what we want really is the criminals. We're really focused on those criminals, getting them out.
What's your message right now to Democrats and also to Americans that are stuck at airports is really devastating watching online because Democrats won't fund DHS?
What's devastating?
To Americans right now stuck at airports as we speak because Democrats won't
Well,
fund
they won't. Look, this is a deal that was done in the Great Big Beautiful Deal, which gave you the biggest tax cuts ever, including no tax on tips and no tax on Social Security for the seniors. Think of it. No tax on overtime. Tax deductions when you buy a car. You take money, pay interest on the money, you deduct it. We've never had that for people buying cars. If it's an American car, only if it's an American car. But they are just they stick together, the Democrats. I give them great credit for that. We have some that they're not good stickers. We have guys like Tom Massey in Congress, who's terrible. He's just a terrible person. I call him Rand Paul Jr. But they don't vote. Rand Paul, rarely votes for stuff. Likes me, says I'm a great president. He said I'm a great president, one of the greatest presidents. But I said, do me a favor, vote for us and don't call me a great. I'd rather have the vote than the statement. But we have people that don't stick together, and those people hopefully will someday be gone. The thing I most respect about the Democrats, even on hard.
That's interesting. He really remembers which ones say they like him by name. He doesn't remember anything else. He doesn't remember that that one time that he did that one thing with Nest Greenland. But he remembers when they call him names. Just like when Mark Rutte called him daddy, and he was real happy about that.
Horrible policy, they stick together. What they do have, though, is horrible policy.
He likes how one
for everyone,
Democrat sticks
open borders,
it.
Men and women's sports. They have the worst policy that you can imagine. And so whether they stick together or not, they have just this terrible policy. We have great policy. Republicans have great policy. We have common sense policy, but it's great policy. That's our biggest advantage, is our policy is correct. Yeah, please.
Are you encouraging our allies?
Dear Exo Lumie homeboy got me pregnant after I tried your harmless prank. What do I do? That's on you.
The Gulf to be more involved in your own operation.
That's on you.
Encouraging our allies in the Gulf to be more involved in your own operation.
Yeah, a little bit, but more NATO. I think our Gulf allies have been pretty good, to be honest with you. UAE's been hit so hard. They got hit by 1,400 rockets, shot them all out of the air with our great Patriot missiles. Think of it, they shot 100 missiles at one of our aircraft carriers, the Abraham Lincoln, one of the biggest ships in the world, actually. And out of 101 missiles shot, every single one of them was knocked down in the sea. Think of that. Think of what that means. 101 missiles, highly sophisticated, very fast missiles shot.
Very
out of
fast
101,
missiles.
all 101 were shot down, and now, for the most part, lie at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, pretty amazing, right? Pretty amazing. Our military is amazing. You know the attack I'm talking about recently? 101 shot. I said, wow. I saw that. You can see we have some pretty good equipment that we see. It's called the red line. Those red lines were thick, right? I said, that's a lot. And then we saw them one by one just get shot. And these guys that do the shooting.
Those red lines were thick. What is Markwayne's plumbing thing? He's the red rooter. Think about it. Think about it. What's so thick and red?
Coolest cucumbers ever. Most people, you don't have a lot of time. when a missile's going at 2,500 miles an hour, I don't care how far away it is. You don't have a lot of time.
Lumie is the
but
same. She
I watch
holds my
them,
dog until I make her
I watch them
president.
sit down
Okay,
and
man.
think. Great students.
I
MITs,
don't
a lot
do
of
that!
MITs, a lot of guys like this, and not as much into the muscle as they are this one right here. And
As
amazing.
not into the muscle as they are into this one right here. He said he has brains and brawn. He's trying to show off to Markwayne Mullin.
Just watch them perform under great pressure because they have a matter of seconds to do it. If they don't do it properly, it's a big problem. You know, because these were powerful. These were very powerful missiles coming, and so a lot of people choke. They don't choke. These guys don't choke. They're the best in the world. We have the best in the world. Yeah.
Mr. President, what would be your message today to the TSA agents who have been staying home in recent days amid this impasse?
Well, some of them are needing money, you know, because the Democrats cut off their money. I blame the Democrats more than anything else. But some of them, you know, they
I'm not 16! Richard, stop spreading misinformation! I'm 22!
Hey, because they're not funded by the Democrats. This is a Democrat problem. In fact, I actually said to the Senate, why would you say this is a Democrat problem? I think the polls are showing it's a Democrat problem. And they'll do anything actually to hurt our country so they can try and win the midterms.
We're only halfway there, boo.
And if we ever went back to our old policies, we wouldn't have a country left.
If they get a deal, Republicans and Democrats in the Senate, to fund all but enforcement operations of ICE to get the TSA agents to be paid and open up the rest of the department, would you sign that?
Well, I don't want to comment until I see the deal, but as you know, they're negotiating a deal.
No, it's not my
I guess they're
birthday.
getting fairly
Stop saying
close,
it's my
but
birthday.
I think any deal they make, I'm pretty much not happy with it. These guys came in, they wouldn't pay people. You know, they had a deal to pay.
Tammy
They had to break the
Guevara
deal.
was
The
12.
Democrats
I'm
broke the deal.
22. Yes, I
that we
am
had.
22.
It was all done. Everything was fine. And then they just said, well, we're not going to pay anymore. And they hurt our country. And at a very difficult time because, you know, we are at, as they would say, a war. They call it a war. I call it
it's not
a
my
military
birthday.
operation.
Stop.
A very successful one. Like,
No, I'm not
successful
16.
like nobody's
I'm
ever seen before.
22.
Hey, Venezuela was equally as successful. That was a great thing. No, the Democrats had a deal. It was a done deal. And then they said, well, we're not going to pay. And so a lot of people suffered over that and put our country in danger. You have another question? You haven't been here in a while.
Well, Iran,
Stop saying happy birthday.
can
It's
you
not
give
my
us any
birthday.
more
Stop.
sense of who exactly in Iran it is either with
Well,
you're speaking with?
yeah, I hate to say this in front of these young people.
Let me see
They're not
what
children.
time.
I spoke to most of them. They sound like adults to me, even though they are sort of children. Right? They'll always be your children.
Aren't they children? They look like children to me. Why did he say that? Why did he say that? Why did he I bet he knows all about children. What did he say? He said they're not children, they're basically adults. Well, they look like children, they're kind of children, but they're like basically, I mean, I don't know.
But,
Stop saying happy birthday to me.
Say it, but we killed all their leadership. And then they met to choose new leaders, and we killed all of them. And now we have a new group, and we can easily do that, but let's see how they turn out. We have really regime change. You know, this is a change in the regime because the leaders are all very different than the ones that we started off with that created all those problems. So this was, I think we can say, Jason, this is regime change, right?
What makes you trust them?
I mean, I guess good thing he's saying it out loud, so the rest of us know, like, how. Happy birthday is not my birthday.
Than the ones that we started off with that created all those problems. So this was, I think we can say, Jason, this is regime change, right?
What makes you trust them?
I don't trust anybody. I don't trust you. I mean, that's only because I know you. But if I didn't know you, I'd probably have more trust. But
What?
I don't trust anyone. Why do you say that? Why do you say what makes you trust? Do you think I trust them? I don't trust them.
Then why bother talking to them?
Because they're gonna make a deal. They're gonna make a deal. They did something yesterday that was amazing. Actually, they.
Whoa! I've never seen him do that before. I mean, I have, but it's been a while since he did that last. Okay. So he's asking the guy on the side if that's right, and then he's saying, "What makes you trust him?" And then Trump is like, "I don't trust him. I don't trust anybody." This is because he's been hurt by his Yaoi lovers before, because his Yaoi lovers in the past have told him, "Yes, we love you," and then he did something, and then they were like, "No, we don't love you," and he wanted them to love him no matter what. So he doesn't trust them anymore because he only wants somebody who would give him unconditional love, like JD Yandere Vance, who will always love him. And so he's acting this way to show in front of Markwayne Mullin, right, that he doesn't trust anybody, but he trusts Markwayne Mullin and his knowledge of gripping and piping. He trusts Markwayne Mullin, and he wants Markwayne Mullin to know that too. It's just weird. Is the audio and video unsynced? It shouldn't be. It should be okay.
Trust them. I don't trust them.
Apparently, Markwayne's oldest kid is 22 and married. I don't know if he's there though. I did not know that.
Because they're gonna make a deal. They're gonna make a deal. They did something yesterday that was amazing. Actually, they gave us a present, and the present arrived today. And it was a very big present worth a tremendous amount of money. And I'm not going to tell you what that present is, but it was a very significant prize. And they gave it to us, and they said they were going to give it. So that meant one thing to me: we're dealing with the right people. No, it wasn't nuclear related. It was oil and gas related, and it was a very nice thing they did. But what it showed me is that we're dealing with the right people. Because you know.
He said Iran gave him a big present today, and he can't tell them what it is. And he said that it's oil and gas. He got railed. Well, he got a big present, apparently. So he says I don't know if this is true, because the meeting they're supposed to have that should be giving him these big presents is allegedly not true. XL package from Iran. A big present. He got the oil pipes to get oiled up. Well, obviously, Oh, and that's why he brought in Wayne Mullin now, because of course Markwayne would know all about pipes, and about oil pipes, and about oil piping. And that's why last time, just yesterday, Trump was talking about lubricating everything up. Because Markwayne would know about lubricating pipes. And so that's why the oil came today, or that's why he's saying the oil came today, so that Markwayne has the oil to lubricate his pipe!
The leadership was killed, all gone. Khomeini, all gone. As the expression goes, he passed Supreme Leader. And then the new Supreme Leader was racked up, at a minimum racked up pretty good. And everyone else is gone.
He hears about the new Supreme Leader's rack.
And then many of the people in the third tier are gone. But we're dealing with a group of people that I think they're not. And the president, the gift they made to us was very significant. And they said they were going to do it, and it happened. And they're the only ones that could have done it. Jennifer?
They're the only ones that could have done it. The gift they gave to him was very significant. Or so he says. He finally got oiled up, and we're going to be happy for him. Let me get everything to Yaoi.
Related to the flow and to the straight?
Control this rate from now on?
No, we'll have control of anything we want. Look, if we can end this without more lives being done, without knocking out $10 billion electric plants that are brand new and the apple of their eye, I'd like to be able to do that, you know? But
I don't think I've ever heard him say apple of their eye. But that just took me back to when he met with what's his name? The CEO of Apple. What's the CEO of Apple's name again? I forgot. Oh dang, did I actually forget? Well, he met the CEO of Apple and he became the Apple of the CEO. Oh yeah, Tim it's not Tim Apple. It's Tim Cook. Stop saying Tim Apple. You guys are making me mad. No, stop. It's not Tim Apple. I'm playing the video. You guys are pissing me
I have to go over the list, but again, it starts with no nuclear weapons, and they've agreed to that. There won't be any nuclear weapons. They're not going to have, and they're not going to have enrichment, any of those things. But look, I hate to say that we're in a very good bargaining position, but I hate to say that they're defenseless because until that last missile is fired, they have little power. But we are in about the best bargaining position. We're way ahead of schedule.
He really cares about being in a good position with them.
And again, they have no Navy, and they have no Air Force, and they have no missile protection, and most of their missiles are gone. Most of their launches we've killed. You know, we've killed about 82% of their launches. So even if they had a missile, they can't launch it. We've been very fast. We have the greatest military in the world. Nobody even comes close. We have the best military equipment in the world. Go ahead.
On Saudi Arabia, there's been some reporting that you've been talking to the Crown Prince. Have you been focused on normalization between Saudi Arabia and Israel?
Well, no, we have a great relationship with Saudi Arabia. What do you hear with Saudi Arabia?
Talking and that he has been encouraging you to do certain things related to Iran. Can you share
he's a warrior. He does. Yeah, he's a warrior. He's fighting with us, by the way. Saudi Arabia has been excellent. And
wait, who? Wait, hold on. Let me watch this in one. She talks too fast. Trump talks too slow compared to everyone else. She talks too fast.
Equipment in the world.
Have you been focused on normalization between Saudi Arabia and Israel?
Well, no, we have a great relationship with Saudi Arabia. What do you hear with Saudi Arabia?
Just hearing that you've been talking and that he has been encouraging you to do certain things related to Iran. Can you share?
Well, he's a warrior. He does. Yeah, he's a warrior. He's fighting with.
Who's he? Like the leader of Saudi Arabia? The leader. She's saying the leader of Saudi Arabia has been encouraging him to do things. That's what she just said.
With us, by the way. Saudi Arabia has been excellent, and UAE excellent, and I will tell you, Qatar incredible. Qatar took a hit, pretty bad hit. Qatar's very close. You know, they're essentially you can walk right over the border. Qatar took a hit. They've been great. They've been very strong. Kuwait, they had a little mishap. They shot down 3 planes without missiles. They happen to be our planes, but the pilots made it. Can you imagine the pilots making it? The pilots are always coming.
Bargaining counter.
And they said, those are patriots. We're not going to escape patriots. And they got out of there pretty quickly, right? Pretty amazing that they got out. The 3 pilots lived to find. In fact, they're flying today. Yeah, the Kuwaitis made a mistake. They fired. They thought they were firing at the enemy. It was, as the expression goes, friendly fire. But the pilots are great. They're flying today. Pretty amazing when you think of it. Yeah.
President Trump, how hopeful are you that this peace deal?
2 hands! 2 hands! It's not just 1 hand anymore! 2 hands! You were promised Nuzlocke soon.
As a human, on a human level, not as the President of the United States, how hopeful are you that this peace deal will work out with Iran?
You're talking about to end it? Well, I think we're going to end it. I can't tell you for sure. You know, I don't like to say this. We've won this. This war has been won. The only one that likes to keep it going is the fake news. I mean, the New York Times, you read the New York Times, it's like we're not winning a war where they have no Navy and they have no Air Force and they have no nothing. And we literally have planes flying over Tehran and other parts of their country. They can't do a thing about it. For instance, if I want to take down that power plant, that very big, powerful power plant, they can't do a thing about it. It's like, take me. That's all they can do.
One speed. One speed. Put it in one. Everybody watch this.
I'm
gonna clip this and I'm gonna clip it out of context. It's the only clip out of context I will ever take.
Down that power plant, that very big, powerful power plant. They can't do a thing about it. It's like, take me. That's all they can do.
If I walked out to this big power plant, this very big power plant, it's like, take me. That's all they can do. You are amazing. I can't stand listening to this for more than 2 minutes. Your ability to listen to this yonder is impressive. Shouldn't be a soundbite. I'm thinking about it. Take me right there on the podium. Yeah, that's all they can do to him. All they can do is take him. That's what he thinks. All they can do is take him.
And yet, if you read the New York Times or if you watch ABC fake news or NBC fake news, you'd say, it's a close battle. It's not a close battle. They're totally defeated. You know, we killed the Navy.
Power
And did you
plants
say
have
3 days?
big pipes.
Gone.
Yeah, one time he went to a place in like Arizona or something. I forgot, maybe Kentucky. He went to a place that had huge pipes, and he was so impressed by how big the pipes are. He's a really big fan of big pipes. He wants to be taken right there by that big facility. He wants to use that big power plant for him and take him. He wants their big package all for himself. Then you take him to Greenland for his nest. Yeah, he needs it, man. He needs the nest size queen.
In fact, I was a little upset with Pete. I said, why didn't you save the ships? We could have used them, right? He said, it's more fun shooting them down. But the Navy was the...
That's crazy. That's crazy to admit. That I'm gonna put it in one speech. So you guys, that's crazy. That's insane to admit. I feel. Here, listen to what he says.
In fact, I was a little upset with Pete. I said, why didn't you save the ships? We could have used them, right? He said, it's more fun shooting them down. But
I don't know. That's a little bit insane to say out loud.
the Navy was wiped out in a very rapid order. Pretty impressive for you guys.
What the hell? Yeah, bro. I don't think that's something you should just say. That's crazy. You're telling me your Secretary of Defense just straight up says, it's more fun shooting the ships down. I don't even know what to say to that. Secretary of War, my fault. I got confused. Secretary of War, what I meant. My bad. But I think that's insane. That's actually insane. Thank you, Kat. My fault.
You champion wrestlers, right? When you hear this stuff, but you don't. If you read the news, you don't hear this. You know, you read like, oh, they're doing wonderfully, they're doing terribly. They're wiped out militarily. They are dead. Yeah.
Is there any sense of a timeline? Do you want to get something done before the midterms?
Well, I'd like to see President Putin and
I mean, I was gonna answer one of you guys, but let me watch this first.
Are dead. Yeah.
Is there any sense of a timeline? Do you want to get something done before the midterms?
Well, I'd like to see President Putin and President Zelensky sit down and make a deal. I think they're getting close, but I've been saying that for a while. I've settled 8 wars. All of them should have been more difficult than this one. This should have been the easiest one. But these are 2 people that truly hate each other. You'll find out that hatred is not good for making deals. These are people that they don't like each other very much. Yeah.
I know you said
he knows all about hatred not being good for deals because all he does is a lot of loving when he makes deals, physical loving.
People from the administration who are negotiating with Iran. There's been reports that the vice president is leading those negotiations. Is that true?
Well, he's involved in them. JD is involved, and Marco's involved, and Jared Kushner's involved, very smart guy, and Steve Witkoff, smart guy, is involved. And I'm involved. Why? I'm going to be so big. Oh, I don't want to talk about the President of the United States, Tom. And I'm not going to talk about it. It's beneath me to talk about saving millions of lives. Because that's what you're talking about. You're talking about saving millions of lives. If Iran had a nuclear weapon, they would have used it.
Because he said he's so big, by the way. A whole lot of loving going on because he's a secret Omega
And if I didn't end the horrible Barack Hussein Obama Iran nuclear deal in my first administration, they would have had a nuclear weapon 3 or 4 years ago. They would have used it. I would have never gotten the chance probably to be president. Who knows it would have been so devastating. And if we didn't send those beautiful B-2 bombers, they took them off my desk. They were right there. I don't know why. But if we didn't have those beautiful, the B-2 hit, which was, so we obliterated, despite CNN. CNN said, well, maybe the word obliteration said, no, we obliterated it. Just obliterated their nuclear potential. You would have had them having 2 weeks after that attack, had we not made the attack, they would have had a nuclear weapon. They would have absolutely used it. And they would have used it on the entire Middle East, including Israel. And you know why you see that? Because unexpectedly, when this war broke out, unexpectedly, they started sending missiles to UAE, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait,
the same thing
Bahrain,
he's been saying this whole
and elsewhere.
time.
And nobody thought they were going to. Were you equally surprised by that, Pete? Pete, do you want to give about a 3-minute statement on how we're doing in this, as I call it, military operation? People don't like me using the word war, so I won't. But the Democrats go to war. How about a little statement?
People don't like him using the word war. He's actually saying his entire administration doesn't like when he says the word war because they don't want to call it a war, but...
I think he's done a very good job. Do we agree he's done a good job, Markwayne? Can we take some of your time?
He's coming to sue! Grab him, Mike! She's
still
closer to him! She's still closer to him! Watch it. Watch. One speed. Trump comes over, and she notices he's leaning over. Look at his lean. He's at like a 15 degree lean. He leans 15 degrees over to Trump to get closer to him. Trump is coming close. She's like, oh no. She looks over.
Yeah.
And she gets nervous because they're touching arms. This is how she decides to move close. She decides to move close
history has a modern military. Iran had a modern military, a modern navy, a modern air force, modern air defenses, leadership, massive bunker. Never has a modern military been so rapidly and historically obliterated, defeated from day one with overwhelming firepower. The air campaign that we conducted, that Israel's conducted alongside us, was one for the history books, truly. And that's because
he has to run to the other side of the podium so he doesn't notice his heat.
states that when he sends his warfighters out to fight, he unties their hands to actually go out and close with and destroy the enemy as viciously as possible from moment one. And that's why we see ourselves as part of this negotiation as well. We negotiate with bombs. You have a choice.
How is it possible for the U.S. to be in a civil war, a second Great Depression, starting an international war all at once? This is what happens when you try to get a harem ending, but you're not well prepared for a harem ending.
We loiter over the top of Tehran, as the president talked about your future. The president has made it clear that you will not have a nuclear weapon. The War Department agrees. Our job is to ensure that. And so we're keeping our hand on that throttle as long as hard as is necessary to ensure the interest of
One speed! Look at Trump's face when he does this! Trump sees Yaoi potential and Fudashi Hegseth. Look at his face when he does this.
The War Department agrees. Our job is to ensure that. And so we're keeping our hand on that throttle as long as hard as is necessary to ensure
That's not even me! He did that! That's not... That's actually not even me. I didn't even influence that at all. He did it. Hegseth goes, we're keeping our hand on that throttle as long as possible.
hand on that throttle as long as hard as is
hard
necessary.
As is necessary. And he goes, oh, hard. He says, Fudashi Hegseth, I didn't know you were just into seeing men kiss. Maybe you want to be one of the men being kissed yourself. He's thinking about it. He's thinking Hegseth will be next. Let's watch it again. That's such a good
the
clip.
top of Tehran, as the president talked
Look at
about
it.
your future. The president has made it clear that you will not have a
side-eyes
nuclear
him.
weapon.
He's like,
the
okay,
War Department
Hegseth.
agrees. Our job is to ensure that. And so
Yaoi
we're keeping
impressed.
our hand on
He's like,
that
look, he
throttle.
looks at it. He's like, wow, good
as
technique.
As hard as is necessary.
Good technique.
to
He's like,
ensure
oh,
that
it's hard. Neuron activation. One more.
our hand on that throttle. As long
Oh,
as it's
he
hard
even
as
swallows. Wait, he gulps. Watch him
do
swallow.
that.
Watch him swallow.
And so
Watch
we're
him swallow.
keeping our hand on that throttle. As long as
He's getting nervous. Muscle memory. Okay. One more.
our job is to
Let me give you
ensure that.
a play by
And so
play.
we're keeping our
Looks
hand
at
on that
Hegseth.
throttle.
Hegseth does muscle memory.
As long
he
as it's
swallows.
hard as is
He gets
necessary
nervous. He's
to
like,
ensure the
hard. And then
interest
he
of the-
raises his eyebrows. Frame by frame. He wants that action. Force him to have it. Go frame by frame. Okay, hold on. Hand on that throttle. As long as is hard as necessary. He sees, wow, he really does have muscle memory. That's crazy technique. Sorry, I got distracted. I didn't realize Fudashi Hegseth would be so skilled. I thought he was just a Fudashi. And then Trump looks over. Trump hears him. Dang, he's doing it a lot! If we go frame by frame, he does it a lot. Trump shifts his weight a little there to when he presses the throttle gripping. He heard long and hard and Trump went straight to heat. Look, his eyebrows. Hegseth is doing this a long time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hegseth is crazy for this. And then he raises his eyebrows. Look. He's like, wow, he's very skilled. Okay. Two speed again.
to ensure the interests of the United States of America are achieved on that battlefield. This is not Iraq and Afghanistan. This is not a president who's interested in vague end states. He's been very clear with us to ensure the interests of the United States of America.
He keeps looking at his hand and him.
The Department agrees. Our job is to ensure that, and so we're keeping our hand on that throttle as long as hard as is necessary to ensure the interests of the United States of America are achieved on that battlefield. This is not Iraq and Afghanistan. This is not a president who's interested in vague end states. He's been very clear with us about what we need to accomplish, creating the conditions for them never to have a nuclear capability, and that's exactly what we're doing in historic fashion. Thank you, Mr. President.
You know, the only two people that were quite disappointed, I don't want to say this, but I have to. I said, Pete and General Raisin Kane, I think this thing's going to be settled very soon. Here they go. Oh, that's too bad. Pete didn't want it to be settled. It's these guys are doing a great job. It's a good attitude, though, Tom, right? They were not interested in settlement. They were interested in just winning this thing. Yeah, please.
That's not appropriate to say. That's dead genuinely not appropriate to say. Like, that's actually inappropriate to say. Like, this is dead. Like, if he came up here and he says something crazy, man. And that is crazy. And I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not disappointed either. I'm a little surprised, I guess. I'm a little surprised. That's dead crazy to say. I don't think I say that. What did he say? I just got here? He said that Hegseth and the other guy didn't want to end the war. Like, he told them, I think the war will be ended soon, and they're like, that's too bad, because they weren't worried about settling with Iran. They were worried about fighting, or winning, or whatever. They just wanted to win. A general raising canes, they got the chicken finger guy in charge of the military. Like, U.S. is washed and cooked. When has you aren't allowed to do that ever stopped him? I know, but it's just crazy to hear, man.
The Second Avenue subway in New York City and Liberty
Far out, right? You know, the Second Avenue subway's been under construction for, you're a young guy, is longer than you are old, okay? Huh?
He really cares about the young guys. Every time he sees a young guy, he calls them young and handsome guys.
That's been under construction. I haven't heard about the Second Avenue.
Also, he really cares about length. That's why he talks about how long it was.
Subway, 20 years. What the hell kind of a question is that? I guess they got to get it finished. They spent trillions of dollars practically. No, they spend more money on that than on anything, I think, in the history of our city, in New York City, and it's been under construction.
New York City, the small town where he and Mom Donnie met.
For a long time. It's very sad, actually. The only thing maybe worse was Gavin Newsom, the governor of
Oh,
California.
Gavin Newsom! He's talking about everybody today!
His train, I call it his train wreck, because it's a wreck.
Yeah.
That's been years. It's
Who just sent that? Stop, man. Pay attention to the Yaoi. Who just sent that?
literally 30 times over budget. Nobody's ever said anything like that. And it doesn't go to San Francisco and Los Angeles like it was supposed to. They decided to cut it way short because there was no way they could finish it. But it's one of the worst. I've never seen anything like it. Other than the worst, the Federal Reserve building for almost $4 billion. Little building that's going to cost a renovation for $4 billion, headed by our highly incompetent head of the Federal Reserve. Yeah, please.
Mr. President, would you be open, are you hoping to see the Senate pursue Reconciliation 2.0 to fund ICE and pass the State of America?
Well, we'll see about reconciliation. We're certainly talking about reconciliation, I think, Markwayne, right? Do you want to talk about that for a second? Now that he's working, we can get him to do this.
Thank you.
Again with the wife. Look at her fake laugh. Look at her fake laugh.
Reconciliation, I think, Markwayne, right? Do you want to talk about that for
Look,
a second?
he's so nervous. He's so nervous. He hands her the thing. She's like,
Now that
no.
he's working, we can get him to do this.
Look at her fake laugh.
Thank you.
Look at her fake laugh. Oh no, she just got her man stolen. I thought you made news come. He actually says that. Yeah, I'm telling you, he says it.
Lindsey Graham, the chairman, where the reconciliation will funnel through, he is committed to making sure we get reconciliation through. If that is in some form with funding ICE, possibly backfilling from the One Big Beautiful Bill, but also more importantly, the Save American Act. There's a framework that we can do through reconciliation, paying for it, put some of the policies that cost money in, because there's nothing more important than the Save American Act. I mean, that's what the American people want. There's 80% of the population say they want only Americans voting, citizens that are registered to vote, citizens that have done it the right way. And I believe that everybody wants an election integrity. So fortunately, Lindsey Graham has said through reconciliation,
his eyes
he's
are
willing
still
to put the
wandering.
framework
Yeah,
out for that.
I'm watching. Oh,
I think.
And notice this time, last time he stayed real close to Markwayne, and this time he stayed kind of further because Lumie is secretly a home wrecker by creating plausible Yaoi. No, it's not me. Trump's the home wrecker. I'm not doing anything. They're doing it. I'm just reporting. I don't make it. I only report. Okay, let's see.
That was said so beautifully, so concisely, so well, your father, that we should let him have the last word, and that was it. That was the last word. Did he do a good job? Are you impressed with your father?
I've never been more impressed with anybody in my life.
How about me? Don't answer. Don't answer. Don't answer. No, you like your father better, okay?
What the hell am I watching, dog? What the fuck is happening? What the hell am I watching, dog? Come on, bruh. What about me? I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Why is he asking his son that? I don't know. He's such a weirdo. He's a creep, bruh. Can we hear that again? Do we want to? Like, surrounded by pick-me's. Trump has always been a pick-me. What about me?
Did he do a good job? You did so beautifully, so concisely, so well.
Okay,
your
so he
father,
praises him a ton.
that we should let him have the last word, and that was it. That was the last word. Did he do a good job? Are you impressed with your father?
I've never been more impressed with anybody in my life.
How about me? Don't answer. Don't answer.
There, you heard it again.
No, you like your father better.
Heard
Okay.
it again.
Come here. Look at this guy. Come here. This guy, don't wrestle him. We'll steal over here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. I want to thank the family because without the family, he's not here.
guy? How old is that kid? Is that a kid or is that a man? How old is that kid? Trump, that's a no-no. How old is that a kid or a man? For sure he wants to do what now, bro? Come on, bro. Dog, what? I don't know. Isn't his son over 18? This is out of character. I have no clue if that kid is over 18 or not. But if it's not, it's making me... I'm a mandated reporter. I gotta go tell someone. Looking for an heir. Man, I think hope. Yeah, I hope so too. He looks like a child. He does. He does look under 18. But maybe he has a baby face. I don't know. But that made me mad uncomfortable. I'm not even gonna lie.
He's a different person. And that goes especially for Mom, who looks like she's about 22 years old. I don't know. I see these kids, but she looks very young. But
wait, what did he say?
He's a different person. The family, because without the family, he's not here. You know, he's a different person. And that goes especially for Mom, who looks like she's about 22 years old. I don't know. I see these kids, but she looks very young. But it's a great couple. Congratulations to you both. Thank you. Thank you, Markwayne.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Thanks. Come on in.
Next, come on in. Who's next? Bro, he went and immediately went and talked to the kids again, man. Bro, he's after his wife as well. What? I think he's getting after his wife because he wants him. But I don't know about all that other stuff, man. Okay, that was a very eventful Trump Yaoi. I'm glad I saved that to watch with you guys. There's some stuff in here I gotta look at later. Especially his little moment with what's his name? Fudashi Hegseth. What is that? Okay. I'm gonna look at that later. Okay. Who's ready? It's time now, okay? It's time for Pokemon. So mods, can you switch you know what you guys know what I was watching the other day? After I finished the Trump Yaoi where it was what's his name? Logan Paul? Or no, Jake Paul. I went and watched the Team 10 song. Cause I was curious what it sounded like now. It was bad. It was not good. It's every day, bro. It's Aaron Paul. What did he change his name? Well, I'm so glad we spent 20 minutes, 1.5 hours watching this. Thanks a lot for almost finishing the stream on that. You know what? I can finish it right now. You wouldn't want that, would you? Can we just yap or gamble? We are... You don't want to play Pokemon? You don't want to do Nuzlocke? You don't want to... Well, I want to. I want to. Disco? No disco. Did somebody say gambling? We're not gambling. This calls for overtime Nuzlocke. Guys, stop her. Stop me from what? Nothing to stop me from. I don't just want to kill. I am an understanding woman who... I can't hear you guys in the chat. We're playing Pokemon. Try and kill me, I dare you. Okay. Ahem. Okay. Well, you are pretty understanding for Yaoi. Now, what was I gonna do? Was I gonna fight this guy? Wait, are you guys healed? No? You gotta be healed? No? Fight this guy! Get in there, guys! Every drop of sweat I shed, I get stronger. That's what he said. Okay, what's Pokemon? Pokemon is Heat, and we're playing Pokemon Nuzlocke. And the Pokemon Nuzlocke is fun because I put you guys in a little roulette wheel and I turn you into the Pokemon I catch. And if you die, I take you out back and I shoot you. And you get banned for the day. Yeah! Okay! Wait. No. Almost Star might have Ice Beam? Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. How do we join the giveaway? You are already dead. How do I avoid getting banned? Just don't join. Okay. Helix is what? What are you guys talking about? Stop. Stop. Rock water? I think we just sent in Muckerbug, right? I think Muckerbug is fine. Unless we want to send in Ranger, but I'm scared. No, Ranger should be okay. I kind of want to have a Pokemon after you, but looking at Pokemon knowledge scares me. No, my knowledge is really good. He is good? Put me in. No, Muckerbug. Ranger has to get strong. Okay, Ranger, use Shockwave. Twitch plays Pokemon. Watch this. Don't worry, I'm a pro. You guys don't know nothing about this. Ranger! Ranger! Okay. Good one, everybody. Good one. I'm good. You are good. Who is this Clumisaur? Nick, are you in here? Your stupid Pokemon is rage baiting me. Ranger roused them up. Clumisaur wants to learn Light Screen. Clumisaur? Stop saying Clumisaur, man. You guys are making me mad. What is Light Screen? A wondrous wall of light is put up to suppress damage from special attacks for 5 turns. Wait, that's really good. Light Screen is great, half special damage. What should I take away? Who just joined the YouTube chat to say 6-7, man? Wow, look how the tables have turned. Okay, what should I take away? It halves? Mimic, probably? What is Mimic? User copies the move last used by the foe. The move can be used for the rest of the battle. What is Encore? User compels the foe to keep using only the move it last used for 3 to 7 turns. That's a good one. I need Encore. Meditates to awaken a power deep within his body and raise its attack stat. Double slap. Foe is slapped repeatedly back and forth. Back and forth. I thought you didn't trust chat anymore. I do! Get rid of Meditate? Are you sure? But Meditate is good. Mr. Mime has terrible attack. Meditate is for the lives. Get rid of double slap. Mr. Mime is a special attacker? Oh, is that true? Mr. Mike has bad special attack. Okay. Look at the stats? I can't look at the stats. At least I don't think I can. I don't want to click anything because I'm scared. Okay. Let's just get rid of Meditate then. I think that's okay. Okay. Forget Meditate. 1, 2, and 3! Poof! Clumisaur forgot how to meditate, and Clumisaur learned Light Screen. Why is Clumisaur learning so many things? Okay. Forget a move. What's Reflect? What? To suppress damage from special attacks for 5 turns. To suppress damage from physical attacks for 5 turns. Oh! Same as Light Screen, but physical? Also, Double Slap can be replaced. It's weak on Mr. Mime. But if I do that, then he has no... Then Clumisaur won't have any attack moves. Mr. Mime is a great setup Mullin. Okay. Should I get rid of Double Slap then? He will mog them to death. Lumie, you should get some cat ears. I have cat ears. So I'm not gonna wear them. I want black ones that match with my hair. No, I don't. No. Hold on. I don't want any cat ears. I'm just saying the other ones don't match with my hair. But I don't want them. No, I don't want them. No, I don't want them. I don't want them. I'm playing the game. You can leave it and set up Reflect Light Screen. I think it has Psychic later. Okay, then we're just gonna get rid of... Wait, we're just gonna get rid of Double Slap, because I like Encore. Yeah. And I like Mimic. So we're gonna get rid of Double Slap, okay? No, stop saying that. Nobody was questioning you. You did not need to correct yourself. Come on, man. Okay, whatever. Just play the stupid game. Swinub? Do I have to switch out of Ranger? Ranger, you are strong, right? Ground type? Yeah? Oh, man. Yes! Okay! I'm switching! Why is Sunere Mild in my team? Did I need Cut? I think I needed Cut. Okay, you know what time it is! Stop saying Muckerbug! Get in there! Get in there, Muckerbug! Go! Now, I think you might be a little bit weak, but in my heart, you are strong. And that's all that matters. No, Muck. No, you are strong! You are strong! Start mucking around. Alright! Muckerbug! Slime this guy! It's weak to ground? No, it's not! It's not weak to ground! Nothing's ever too weak! Slime this guy, Muckerbug! Slime him! Woohoo! Look how strong Muckerbug is, man. Muckerbug's a tank. Slime this guy. It's almost slimed. Let's go, Muck. Watch it. One shot. It's not gonna one shot. I'm too strong. Lumie and her Yaoi doesn't care for weakness. Alright, Muckerbug, get in there. Eat your sludge. Mmm. So yummy. Delicious. Slime! No. 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 Slime, slime, slime. Slime. One more slime. One more slime. Nice slime. Good slime. I think it's better that we used it on that term. I think Endure would have saved it 1 HP, right? Swinub is so adorable. I know! When I was younger, I wanted a Swinub IRL because it was so freaking cute. Netanyahu cosplay when? What is Illumies? What is Illumies? Illumies. Oh, it's a bug? Whatever. Keep battling. Muckerbug, slime this guy too! Slime them all! Get rid of this thing! No, Muckerbug, don't fall in love! Illumies! Muckerbug, slime this guy. Okay, 2 more slimes, 2 more slimes, 2 more slimes. Maybe only 1 more slime, actually. Easy. Yeah, hurt him! Alright, do 1 more slime, Muckerbug. No! No, don't heal. I'm sorry I was mean to you. Muckerbug, no! Muckerbug, I needed you. Muckerbug, I needed you. Muckerbug is gonna wish itself back. This Pokemon just like you for real? It's not just like me! No, stop setting up, please. Muckerbug, handle this thing. Oh, Muckerbug's not strong enough. Muckerbug! Muckerbug, please! Why does this guy have so many heals? Oh my gosh. Okay. Love is Muckerbug's only weakness. I go back to this channel and I try to think of the worst jump and Yaoi, which happens more often than I personally like. No, stop, 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 stop. Heal stall. I hate the healers. It makes me so mad, man. Oh my gosh. Muckerbug, just slime this guy. Please don't miss. Oh, no, no, no. Muckerbug, don't miss. Muckerbug, don't miss. Muckerbug, stop. Muckerbug. Muckerbug, Muckerbug, please. Muckerbug, please. I need this. Please, Muckerbug, please. Please, Muckerbug. Illumi's getting dusty. No, it's getting slimy. It's getting slimy, but it's not good enough. I just need to slime her out. Oh, yes, yes! No, no! No, no, please. Muckerbug, please. Muckerbug, I need you to just slime it out, please, please, Muckerbug, please. You should switch. I can't. I have nothing better. I have nothing better. We're cooked. Into something that has a rock type attack? I don't think I have that. Oh, please, Muckerbug. I need this. Muckerbug, don't miss. Please don't miss. Don't fall in love, Muckerbug. Please don't fall in love. No, Muckerbug. Yes, Muckerbug! Yes! Finally! Okay, good one, good one, good one, good one. Good one, good one, good one. Okay, good. Let's go back and heal now. I should be lighter by the amount of sweat I shed. That's what he said. He's really concerned with his sweat. Okay, what's over here? I think there's some more trainers I need to battle. And I think you guys are too weak for that right now, unfortunately. Which way's the right way? Oh, that's right. Okay. Move! Move! Everybody move! I'm busy. Okay, whatever. The police center. Okay, everybody get healed. The power of love almost got me there. Helix will be back in about 3 days, I hope. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on, everybody. It's time. I didn't call you guys. What are you guys talking about? I didn't say that. I never said that to you. Stop making stuff up. Okay, let's go back now. I think we gotta use cut again. Oh my gosh. Move! What's in my way and crap? I use cut. Where's Freaky Glass? Freaky Glass is still getting... Wait. Freaky Glass is still getting... Oh. Freaky Glass is still getting level ups. Because Freaky Glass gets more level ups by being in the daycare than by being in teens, because I only have one EXP share. Pokemon Pro was my first Pokemon. I don't remember what mine was. Okay. Come on, Richard. Alright, let's... I fought you. I think I got the Pokey thing over there. There's nothing for me over here. Even if I cut down there, there's nothing. There's nothing over there. Did I fight you two? Okay, nice. Repel. Okay. And now... Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna suffer in the league. I'm strong. I'm strong and I'm good at this game. Don't worry. Okay, now let me get you guys out of here. These stupid bugs, man. You don't... This is a lowly bug. Come on, bro. Richard, can you run? Can you run here? Oh, good one, Richard! Okay, let's fight these girls. Let's fight these girls. Ready? Fight! I'll take on anyone. It can only make me stronger. I'm taking the Veilstone Gym Challenge, but first, now they're gonna beat us up. But don't worry, we're gonna beat them up. Watch this. Go, Richard! You're challenged by Ace. 6 Pokemon! 6 Pokemon is crazy. Okay, not bad though. 3 each. Someone dying, we are good, Recos. Okay, let's just, okay. Richard, you deal with the annoying one. And Muckerbug, you just sludge the other one. Kill Burmy? I'm trying, but it's protecting itself. Talk to him, Richard! Okay, not bad. Oh, okay, kind of bad. Oh my gosh, they're hardening. Okay, wait, let's keep, let's actually both kill Burmy. I think if we only keep, because Silcoon can't do anything, right? So if we keep Silcoon alive, actually we'll only having to be fight 1 Pokemon at a time. This is smart. This is smart. This is smart. Let's just keep Silcoon alive. We can grind it out later if it hardens a lot. It's okay. But let's just do it 1 at a time, because they're stun locked out of using 2 Pokemon. If I just handle it, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Don't worry. Bro. Groudon Lumie the strategist. Okay, don't worry. I have a good idea. I have a plan. I have a good plan. Actually, and you know what? I think we can do this. I just want to get it down a little bit so the harden is not so much. Do you know what I mean? There, that's enough. I won't touch it anymore. Check it in real quick. Did anyone die? Not yet. Okay, see, this is good. Okay, now, throw in your next one. Okay, I understand. Throw in your next one. Okay. Dang, there's a lot of not yet. Gorabis? Do I switch out Richard? Hi, welcome to the stream! Oh, dude, I got the political Yaoi coat on live. Hi! I think it's okay. I think Richard's okay. Just slime him! Slime time! Richard the Pokemon is still here. That's crazy. Okay, slime time. It's slime time. Slime all over him. Slime on Muckerbug! Yeah! Oh, it didn't do anything. Okay. Richard, keep talking to him. Any deaths? Not yet. Richard, talk to him again, and then just sludge a little more Muckerbug. Aqua Ring is okay. We can take Aqua Ring. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Just get rid of this thing. Yeah! Get rid of this thing! Okay. See? Good plan. Great plan. One at a time. This is great for us. Nice, Richard. Nice. Okay, whatever. I don't care about you. Okay, send in your next one. 4 more. What? I take out Richard? Richard, what are you? A Flygon? Hold on, let me look up Flygon. Let me look up Flygon. Dark type, so any fighting or fairy? Richard, you are okay, I think. Does it have dragon or ice? Yeah, okay. What about Muckerbug? Is Muckerbug okay? Muckerbug. Muck. Oops. Muck. You're my inspiration. I'm right. My enemies will always drop Yaoi untagged and frag. I think Muckerbug is okay too. I think everybody's okay. So, Muck will wreck Darkrai. Okay, so, honestly, do a little bit of Sand Tomb attack for me. Richard, please don't miss. And then slime him. Slime time! Okay, it's slime time! Darkrai's movement is mid at level 25. It's slime time! It's slime time! Don't worry! Don't worry, it's slime time! If only you didn't kill Faust. No, wait, why is my slush disabled? Oh. Wait, okay, no, okay. Darkrai kills people that sleep, so try to avoid sleep. No more slime, he disabled it? I wasn't paying attention, man! I was busy looking it up! Muck has a handicap! Okay. Speak to Darkrai, Richard, and Muck. Oh, you know what, Muck? Just minimize. Minimize, minimize, minimize. Okay, okay. Okay, not bad! Not bad at all, not bad at all. Could be way worse, could be way worse. Could be way worse. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. Just minimize Muckerbug. He's setting up, he's setting up, he's setting up. I'm so scared. I'm trying. Richard is handling it for me. Okay, hold on. Richard's handling it. Richard, speak to him. A Muckerbug. Just minimize. Wait, should you mud bomb? Should you mud bomb? I need help. Yes, it missed. Okay, guys. Okay. Yes. No. Wait. Oh yes! Richard! No! Richard! Which one goes first always? Does Feint attack always go first? I think so. Last resort. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Life is okay! Okay! See, guys, what did I tell you? Good strategy, man. Good strategy. Great strategy, in fact. Spectacular. No, Muckerbug, you just cooked us. Oh, Muckerbug, you're a pro. Muckerbug, you're a pro. I've never seen a pro like this. You guys are all pros. Wait, are there no more Pokemon? Do they have no more? I was on the assumption they had more. Wait, do they not have more? Only one person has Pokemon now? Oh. Will they oh. I think you just killed all of one person's Pokemon? Okay, well, I'll get... Oh. Oops. I'll just get this one out. They must feel so bullied. Now you're just bullying? I'm not bullying. Okay, let's get rid of this one. 2v1 is still great. It is great. I'm very pleased. Good minimize, Muckerbug. Good minimize. We should switch to the weaker ones now. I have an EXP share on the weaker ones though, so it's okay, I think. And I'm... Ugh, I don't wanna... Richard's brother! Where's Richard? Richard, are you in here? Do you have a brother? Slime time! Richard's clone. Richard 1 versus Richard 2. Yeah, your Sonic Boom does nothing to Muckerbug! Richception. Okay, I think we're faster, so let's just feint attack and get rid of it again. Eat some sludge, Muckerbug. The reverse Richard. Feint attack him. And then you just... I think you just do this. Forward is crazy. Why didn't it do anything? I didn't mean to do that, to be honest. Okay, let's just do another one. I thought it would die off of just Richard. Good sludge, good sludge, good sludge. Okay, Richard, one more. And Muckerbug, just in case, just toss this at him. Nice. They're gonna steal a Voorhees from Richard. Nice. Okay, nice. Now, where's the next one? Just throw something in there. Goodness, that's a lot of EXP. Okay, who's next? I'm ready. Muckerbug and Richard are ready. Spiel? Richard, come out of there. I don't like that. I don't like that matchup. Richard, come out of there. I don't like that. In goes dirt. In goes dirt. Now you just sludge. Slime him! It's slime time! It's slime time! Slime him! Slime him! Slime him! Bye! See you later! See, imagine if that was Richard. We'd be cooked. Okay, Derp. Okay, Derp, hold on. Okay, Derp, wait. Derp, wait. Clumysaur, how are you feeling today? Clumysaur, or Ranger? Which one of you wants to go in? Which one of you wants to go in? Rotom sent out Rotom. Okay, Ranger, you're going in. You're going in. Just slime them, please! Slime them, Muckerbug! Save your brothers and sisters! Oh, nice! Good slime, good slime, good slime, good slime. Good slime, good slime, good slime, good slime! Okay, good slime. Nice. Man, it didn't even give us any EXP? That's crazy. Get out of here. You won and I lost, but the both of us gained something from this. My confidence is crushed! I don't care, man. Get me out of here. Dove slime. There should be nobody else, right? Veilstone City? Oh, finally! Yes, give me the berries. I'm pillaging everything. Okay. Now, let me just put somebody else in front, just in case. Ranger, you can go. Now, I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna run back to the other daycare, and then we're gonna get you guys out. But I want to heal first. I wanted to go to Celestic Town, but there were some Pokemon in the way. Who knows why they're there, but they're not budging. Okay. Get me to a Poke Center, like, immediately. Where's a Poke Center when you need one? Ooh, a ball. Oh, a scarf. Can you even go through here? No, I can't. I don't know what those guys are doing, but I don't care. I need a Poke Center. Oh, is that a casino? Oh, healing. Healing. Choice scarf is huge. Okay. Put it all on red. Okay, now I am going. You should have increased a lot, Freaky Glass, so I'm gonna go get you. Wait, I'm gonna go get you now. You should have increased a lot off of that. Hopefully. If not, I'm gonna be sad. Alright, Freaky Glass, let's go get you. And while we're at it, I think we're gonna leave the other one in there for a while. Wait. No! I didn't mean to do that. Shove it. Who was next on the team? It was the first one I put in there. I'm pretty sure it was... Freaky Glass, did you come out of a... Wait, did you come out of the egg? Did you come out of the egg? Yes? Did the egg come first, or did we catch the Ghastly first? Because I know one of you guys is a Ghastly, but I don't remember who it was. Oh my gosh, it's making me mad. Egg first? Okay. Birthed first. Okay. Okay, let me get you. And then you can come into the team. Eggs first or chicken first? Okay, come on, everybody. Hop! Hop! And let's go back into the tall grass. What's going on today? We finished our Trump Yaoi for today, so we are doing, some Yaoing. There you are. My husband was looking for you. Where are my Pokemon? Did you guys make an egg? I think you guys got Mpreg. I think you guys got Mpreg. Oh, it's you! We were raising your Pokemon and my goodness, we were surprised! Your Pokemon was holding an egg! We don't know how it got here, but your Pokemon had it! You do want it, don't you? Yes! You guys had an Mpreg! You guys had an Mpreg! Oh my gosh, you guys had an Mpreg! That's crazy! No, I didn't mean to read the chat! I didn't know they could be bred! I didn't know they could be bred! I didn't, oops, no. Stop. I didn't know they could be bred! Wait, I didn't know, I didn't know. I didn't know. I had no clue. I didn't realize. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Okay, wait. Place. And let's go back. Glass was just born. How he got an egg? I don't know. Wait. I need to move 2 more. I don't know, okay? Let me just put some of you guys in here. Clumysaur, get in here. And the other one, Richard, get in here too. Okay. I've proven I'm freaky at what now? Okay, now let's pick up all the Pokemon. There's another freaky him in that egg! That's crazy! Okay, well, I don't know. Your freaky glass has grown by about 17. Your Freakman 6'7" has grown by about 2. Yes, I want freaky glass back, but we can leave Freakman in there a little longer, I think, until freaky glass dies and we can come back. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't want Freakman. I don't want Freakman right now. This is what the power of overtime gives us. Free Mpreg. Freaky him got freaky. 2 freaks in there. Of course they made an egg. Okay, now, Richard, I want you in my party. And I need to put the egg out for now, just for now. And we'll see who that is later. But, Clumysaur, come to the party too. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, and now, Clumysaur, you have to give your EXP share away, I'm sorry. And Freaky Glass, you can have it now. Here's your EXP share. It should be a lot faster to level you up now that you have this. Where are you? So go ahead and take this. And Clumysaur, I'm gonna give you a psychic item, if I have one. Boost speed. Rock type. Prevent it from evolving. Photo flinch. Water. Ghost type. Dang, no psychic type? I don't got anything for psychic? Poison? Flying? Dang, I really don't have anything? Oh man, okay, Clumysaur, you can have the flincher. You can have the flinch item. Have the flinch item. Where is it? Okay. There. Let's go back now. That's crazy. I'm gonna save real quick. I didn't know you guys would have a child when I came back. Okay. Let me save normally too. Choice specs would be good, but then he can only do one thing. Right? I thought he could only do one thing. Okay, let's go to the new town. And what time is it? 9:05? Okay, actually, let's stop here. And we'll explore the new town next time. Okay? No more overtime. I have stuff to work on today. And you guys got to end it by seeing you have a kid. Okay, that's enough. Wordle overtime? No, not today. I have to actually walk in today a little bit. So you finished our stream on Trump. It's not your fault. It was good Trump Yaoi. It was really good Trump Yaoi. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'm the one who birthed. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will play maybe some more Nuzlocke. I'm not sure yet. I'll see what we're playing tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, Lula.